one of which I believe Zaya was able to pinpoint that they were of some sort of hive mentality, and working with Zephy, who was able to determine that they were susceptible at some point to like psychic damage, as a result of possibly their psychic link to their host, their queen, if you will. And as you guys ventured further down the halls, Nurmak was able to establish that there was sort of an illusion of one of these mutineer captains, and bypassing it with the rest of the party cautiously, you have found this sort of well that was just an illusion as well. So this ancient sort of snapping turtle clan was very powerful in the art of deception and illusions and stuff like that. So the party ended up going down this well, and I won't get into too many details, but it was a good. It worked out really well the way that it happened, and it was kind of funny too, very comedic in that Zaya sort of dropped this grappling hook last minute, and also that the grappling hook wasn't as secure to begin with. But getting down there, it was Violet and Zephy who continued further down the hall, only to find themselves surrounded by mutineer captains and forced to flee. But Zaya, being the first to head down this hallway, disappeared through a trap door and down this stone slide, causing no damage, but found himself in a different location. When the entire party found themselves in the lowest part of this dungeon, about 200 feet, 150, 200 feet deeper into the earth, revealed nothing but a large sort of cavernous chamber. And only thing that they could make out in this darkness, apart from their torchlight, and even with their dark vision, was a single sort of purplish glowing hue in the center of this chamber. And as the party members reached the edges of this hall, and some of our party members who had landed first, being Karina, Nurmak, and Ashen, they stumbled upon this light that sort of grew and stood up to reveal itself into this large female clad in armor. Definitely a terror to her appearance. And as she stood up, the entire room began to light up as these pillars surged with a purple energy that formed this sort of electricity jumping from pillar to pillar randomly as it's in sort of full effect and full power. Now you guys can notice that there are these trees in the corners, all four corners of this chamber, and the trees themselves have these sort of wilted leaves with a very sort of a bloom of purplish hue that seems to be humming and vibrating as a sort of energy pulsates through the leaves. Now, that being said, I know Nurmak was halfway through throwing a ball bearing, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and Nurmak being one of the first to enter this room, I'm going to allow that ball bearing to fly. And where exactly are you trying to hit the actual creature?
Yeah.
Okay. So, your ball bearing goes flying through the air. And as it does so, it gets caught in this sort of electric energy field, if you will. But it does break through, simply stretching the strands of electricity as it breaks through and hits with a loud ding against this clad armor that this giant woman is sort of just clad in this massive armor. So you can hear the metal clink. And as your ball bearing falls to the ground, Nurmak, give me a perception roll, please. You notice through this sort of energy field that the ball bearing is white hot and smoking.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay.
All right, the electricity does damage.
Well, that's natural.
Well, you can't just run up on her and start beating on her now.
Well,
Now there is going to be as the ball bearing hits her and lands, you hear
Jesus.
her screech through this entire chamber, echoing and shaking the entire dungeon. Bits of the ceiling begin to crumble and fall down. I'd like to get Constitution saving throws from everybody, and I would also like to get Dexterity saving throws from everybody, please.
oh boy, is there something falling from the well?
Oh boy.
You said Constitution,
Nice to have you with us.
Yeah.
Dex. That
Wait! Oh, that's good.
that's both fails, possibly for Ashen.
I have a 15 and a 21 with it, which is a crit. Wow.
Okay.
Stoked and I both
I still gotta
Crit ours.
roll my.
Dexterity
Erwak's
saves.
good.
I rolled a
Karina's
22 on
good.
both.
I gotta. If my
Mine
mouse
is
would have
good.
worked.
Well, Goose.
I ran into my door.
Okay,
attack.
so
That scream
Zephy,
sounded like an alien was being born.
Zephy, for your Constitution saving throw,
Mm-hmm. By the way,
you are
is it poison?
no, it's not.
Okay.
For Constitution saving throw, Zephy, you drop down to 0, and so does Ashen.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, and also for Dexterity, let me just see here. I've got a pass. I've got a pass. Oh wow, another pass. Okay, that's even worse.
Big guess, me and
Oh,
Ashen
and-
both just died.
No, Ashen surpasses the deck save, but Zephy and Violet fail the deck save, and you guys are gonna take.
Wait, how'd Ashen pass if I had a 14? She had a 12.
Oh, I thought that was yours. Okay, it's the other way around.
Yes,
Okay, so you're rolling Ashen first.
I did.
Okay.
I have her sheet ahead of mine.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It basically two large chunks of rock fall from the ceiling, hitting Violet for 18 points of bludgeoning damage and hitting Ashen for 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's just 2 death saving throws for her, automatic.
Question. Invasion says I'm subjected to effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw. You take only half damage if you
Post it
fail.
on the chat, please.
But that's invasion, so I don't know if it worked for this.
Yep, half damage.
Ooh.
Dexterity to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage. You instead take no damage if you succeed,
I wish
and
I
only
would-
half if you fail. So you're only taking half.
So
9.
oh, thank
So as you
God.
jump to the side, a large chunk of the ceiling comes and hits the ground, and you can see that it just sort of shatters on impact, and fragments come flying at you, striking you for 9 points.
Hey, I'm so glad I have that.
Nice. And Ashen's gonna need those death saves.
Oh, but it's automatic fails. I already put it on there.
Okay, perfect. So she gets crushed. Not only does she cover her ears and gets knocked out, so do you, Zephy. However, where she is, a huge chunk of rock comes falling and lands right on her.
So she might
Sort of
very
her
well
lower
die.
half.
She might very well die. Oh boy.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so let me just see here. All right. I'm gonna get everyone to roll for initiative at this point.
Ah, shit.
Gotta love it when the team's idiot does something without being told.
Let's hope we all roll higher tonight. Hope.
And it gets an extra turn.
I might need to use Dust to disappear.
I had to roll because of forgot to click my token.
What happened
But
to
it's a
the turn order thing?
it's
I'm not too sure.
yeah, roll higher. I
Mine's
don't.
not
You
working
know I
either.
don't roll high on initiatives.
Oh, there it all is.
Oh wow, that came in a little late. All right. 24.19.
Sorry.
Where's my hug?
Okay.
Ashen's turn is before mine. Sag.
Oh no, that NPC is gonna die. Almost 100%.
Y'all have fun.
The
Okay,
two
let's see
people
here.
that are down that go straight after.
You playing with
Again.
Michael too?
You know
Okay.
Yeah.
this is clearly Stokes' fault.
What are you talking about? Threw a ball bearing. That's all he did.
Yeah, it's still your fault for doing anything without Zaya's approval.
It's happened.
Well,
He's
hiding. I don't even know where Zaya is. I haven't even seen him. He left me in a hole, threw the hook down the hole after me, and then disappeared. We're gonna wait for him to do what?
Yep. You wait for him to do what exactly?
Okay. So
We're throwing ball bearings at this motherfucker to make sure it's real.
And in turn, got pretty much Ashen killed.
Ashen could still potentially be alive.
I mean, could.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I
at
have like
will.
2
Okay,
health
perfect.
potions on me, and Zephy's
I
right
have-
next to me. But
I have health
wait.
potions, but I can't give Ashen a health potion because we rolled initiative before I could give her a health potion and get her back up.
Oh, that's attacking already.
Yeah, but I'm
Dodge.
at level 2, so I don't know why it's not working there.
It only does one at a time. Some people roll each magic missile. Some people
What?
just take the number and multiply it by however many things it is.
No, it just gets one more.
Spell save DC 28.
Jeez.
No, it's not. It's not 28. This is just something else. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, this is. So I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go sit in a corner on my sword real quick. Nice little Akumba or whatever the heck that is.
Boy.
Okay. Let me double check though. Each dart hits. Okay. 3 glowing. So I'm gonna get 4 glowing darts, and each is gonna be 1d4 plus 1 force. Okay. All right. So my first dart is going to Zaya.
I can see you.
So this creature
Okay.
can see me.
Yes, it can absolutely.
Lovely.
And
Oh,
so
boy.
it's going to be 1d4. So you're only going to take 3 points of force damage as she hurls. She's holding this sort of spear staff, and she sort of twirls it around above her head. And as it gains speed, shooting out of the tip comes a flying magic missile. Okay, my next one's going to hit Nurmak. for 5. And my next one's going to hit Karina for 4. And my last one's going to hit.
Oh, we can't dodge those, can we?
No.
Last one.
Not-
No, they're
not-
auto hits
Not without.
For
If you have
Violet.
shield, you can.
for 5.
Well, the spell shield.
Okay, 1 second. Oops.
Would a candy dodge work against that? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
And then that was my first, but do I get bonus?
Oh boy.
Okay, so that'll be my first one.
Oh,
Okay.
is it on the second turn?
It's on its second turn now.
I need to roll a natty 20 and get up in 1 hit point.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to save Ashen since she's got 2 fails already.
You're only if she passes.
Okay. Next one is going to be Guiding Bolt
Ouch.
against Violet. And a flash of light streaks towards you. It's sort of purplish energy, and as it smashes into you, let me see, that'll be, oh wow, natty. Okay. The target takes 46.
So 8d6.
35 points of radiant damage, and the next roll made against this target before the end of the turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light. Okay.
Now, would that be an actual attack? Can she uncanny?
Pardon me?
Now, would that be an actual attack? Can she uncanny
No,
that
because
one?
it's only because those. I think the uncanny dodge. Let me double check her posted there.
It just says when you see an attack.
Use an attack, a ranged spell attack.
I mean, she could definitely see that giant ball of light flying towards her.
So, yeah, I'm gonna allow it to go half. Yeah. It's not specific on whether hits
Yeah,
you
it
if it's
just
a magical
says-
attack or not. Yeah.
It just says attack.
Yeah.
Or if it's how fast it is.
Oh, Lord.
So I'll allow you to half the damage. So you'll take 17.
Thank God.
Okay, and my bonus, nope. Okay, that'll be EOT for her. Next up, I have Zephy.
All right.
Better roll about 20.
Natty 20. Nope. That's my turn. Ashen. She natty 20s.
Yes, thank God.
She's. Holy
Dude,
shit.
she's up with 1 HP.
Yeah, and full turn.
Mm-hmm.
She just. And Ashen, now that she sees, looks around, groggy as hell. She's like, "What the hell is going on? Oh shit!" And she's gonna look immediately to the rest of the party. I think she'll be able to see Zeffy from there. She if she can, she immediately is panicking because she feels like the same thing happened to her. She's going to immediately cast Healing Word, level 1. If it will go through. Okay, so that will put Zeffy at 4 HP in a dream.
Yeah.
Why does it still show Ashen down?
Because the thing,
You
Just-
should fix that.
I can do that myself. So she's gonna look towards this whatever this thing is. She's gonna say, "Is there any chance that we can talk this out?"
Persuasion.
Persuasion. An 18.
Okay. So
I have a plan now.
I have.
Thanks, Nermac.
Is that Nermac?
Oh no, he gave me a plan.
Charisma. So you can hear she gets immediately linked between her mind, and she says, "Speak, child."
All right. So she's speaking to Ashen. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Ashen knows very little about what's going on. She knows about the Snappy Turtle Clan. I'm gonna say we was told about the clan that was apparently dying out, and we was hoping to revive it and get it back to its former glory. But it's kind
Okay.
of hard to do that when all the potential people is just always just straight trying to kill us. We don't even get a chance to talk to them.
Okay, so she says to her that the clan is now mine, and that it has never been more powerful.
Then why does nobody ever hear or see from the clan? Because people believe this clan is gone, that they don't exist anymore.
Where we hide in the shadows. But as you can tell, this place, this aura, this field of magical presence is all mine.
Well, it seems like we came here for no reason then to actually revive the clan if it's legitimately still going.
What is it that you want, child?
There's a lot of things they want.
Well, let me tell you
I'm
what I want.
Hmm.
I want your soul.
Oh shit, she doesn't know about that. Oh shit, Bagels, you fucked up. Ashen might actually take this. Ashen's like, would it give me the power to make sure I never lose another family member ever again?
You will be one with the clan.
Oh fuck. Oh, Bagels. I gotta let the dice decide.
God.
Oh shit. All right, Bagels,
Uh-oh.
call it. You want which one do you want? You want High to be she joins the clan, or Low to be join the clan?
Well, for Ashen, I would say before anything, give me an insight check.
For Ashen,
Yeah.
I don't think she knows what the hell she's getting into. She has a
Ooh.
16.
Yeah, meet or exceed. Okay, so Ashen is about to give in to this opportunity. However, she realizes that if she does so, that there is no going back, and that things are starting to click in for her, as she sort of looks around and notices that these mutineers are starting to appear, and she looks into their eyes and sees the same purple energy glowing from them as it does from the large female in the center of the room, this Valkyrie queen, if you will. And so she realizes that if she gives up herself, that she would only be selling her soul to the hive mind.
True. But as dire as this potentially looks, she might strike a deal. Is
She can do so.
If alright, she's gonna say, if I join the clan, will you allow my friends and family member to leave alive?
Okay.
And this is a pure ass soul that she's potentially got here.
Based on charisma. She says, "Yes, child, you have the word of a queen."
All right, Ashen
And
is.
you can insight that if you want.
Oh boy. 14.
She believes her.
All right. So Ashen is going to say to the rest of the party that in exchange for her soul, she says she will allow you guys to walk out alive. I don't know how the
Karina, you standing next to her. What do you think when you hear Ashen say this?
Oh, look at Zaya.
Yeah. Zaya, with that roll, you know that the queen is deceiving her. However, it's all her conversation was being held telepathically, but Ashen speaks out to Nurmak and Karina. And I'm because of that distance, I am gonna need a perception check to see if you hear what she says.
Ah,
For me too.
No,
No.
you're close
no, it's
enough.
for me.
It's just because of the crackling of electricity and all that in the air.
Do you have inspiration, by the way?
I do not.
Shit. How far away is Violet to be able to hear that?
You would need to give me perception as well.
I'm assuming I would need it too.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know, actually, Zaya, if there's any way around that with your telepathic ability for Ashen.
I could cast Detect Thoughts.
But it would have to be on your turn,
It has to be
unfortunately.
on your turn. That's correct. Yeah.
So Violet.
Violet could hear her.
Where's my character sheet for my character? There you are. Please don't film me now. Perception. 22.
You hear it clear.
So Zephy hearing this, to her, she would immediately respond with a scream and say, "There is no way in hell I'm letting you make that deal. You have a lot of life to live. If anyone does it, it's gonna be me, because you have a right to live."
Zaya has a different plan around this.
I would say then your choice, Zephy, for persuasion or intimidation.
On to Ashen.
On to Ashen, yeah.
A 10. I rolled low. I don't have inspiration.
Okay. Ashen rolls a 17. And so has to make her own decision despite what you were trying to tell her. So
Yeah.
you can roll if you want for, high being she gives her soul away, or 10 being 10 or
Before
lower.
that, I want to intimidate Ashen and tell her no. That's all I'm going to say.
Why are people taking things out of their own turn?
Well, this is a
Oh, yeah.
response. This
He
is
was talking to Nurmak and me.
I get.
Yeah, sorry. But
Like, shit, if everyone's going to be doing this, I might as well just walk forward towards the queen and make my own deal.
She did say out loud.
Oh, good.
However, yeah, Zaya, you were
No.
unable to hear it.
I would have to move to strike my own bargain.
yeah.
And so you can go ahead and roll for Ashen there.
Oh. I didn't know if he was going to actually intimidate her or not. Oh, boy. Roll low, please! Yeah!
Okay.
Holy crap.
Natty,
one.
I never have been happier to see a nat one in my life.
Yeah, so she shakes her head, and hearing and seeing everything around her, she decides to hold off on that bargain offered by the offer from the
Alright.
queen.
I'll let her turn in there.
Karina, you're up.
Now I see why you said
So
we would die
this-
here.
These are like what? Like nodes?
They're like pillars, yeah, of just like this pure
Pillars?
energy. And it's
So
sort
they're
of
just-
like, yeah, it's just sort of like all these pillars are connected with like this electricity, creating this sort of feel. This this wall, if you will, of electricity.
And these trees are what? Like purple?
Yeah.
And they're humming with the same electricity?
No, not electricity. They're just sort of like these wilted leaves that are just sort of pulsating with the same sort of purplish aura.
Let me see. Do I want to do? First thing I'm gonna do is cast Cure Wounds on Ashen.
Okay. Touch. So you'll have to be right next to her.
Oops. There we
Yeah. And that'll be 5 points on Ashen.
go. And then I still have movement left, right?
Yeah, you still have movement left.
The movement. Now I'm gonna look at the rest of the party and ask them, "What's the plan here, boys? Are we just going to try and attack this thing, or are we gonna
Why
try
would
and
we-
make peace with it?"
Let us try to make peace.
All right.
Hasn't it already attacked us?
You did throw a ball bearing at it.
Yeah, I
Oh.
see.
I'm going to move right here,
Yeah.
take my swords out, and take a knee. I'm going to look at the queen and tell her I mean no harm, that these things have been attacking us, and we are just defending ourselves. And I'm just here to learn about the ways of the snapping turtle and the ways of the shadow and deception.
Okay. So, hearing you, she says, I have seen you from the moment that you entered my domain. If you wish to learn the ways of the snapping turtle, as I am now the queen of the clan, you may enter. And she's going to open up a section right here.
Rutro.
Front row, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
Oh boy.
I'm assuming.
Well, boys, I might die here.
Well, you're
Just
going
gonna,
through with it.
yeah. She's stupid. She wants to learn.
Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
She's
She's-
gonna.
The queen reaches out her hand and places it on your head, and she tells you to clear your mind and to calm your thoughts.
Sure.
Okay, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh god.
No. Alt click.
Oh god. You better pass
Character
this.
sheet.
You better pass it.
I already said that.
No.
Nope, I'm
Oh
stupid.
my
I
God.
told you.
You don't have your inspiration left, do you?
Mm-mm.
I
Okay,
don't think any of us have inspiration.
so Karina immediately, you feel this surge of energy enter you. However, it's more of your consciousness and your being sort of sucked in like a tractor, being right into her, right through her hand, and your eyes turn purple, and you are under her control until you succeed on a charisma saving throw. And it's going to be on a challenge towards her.
Neat.
Okay. So you don't have control over Karina until you succeed on a charisma saving throw, which is contested.
Okay.
Next up, I've got Nurmak.
Huh. All right.
I knew that was like an indirect way of selling one's soul.
Ermac is first of all seeing what's going on and people falling and being controlled. He's gonna go into rage. Did the hole that opened up stay open, or did it close immediately after?
No, it's still open.
Ermac goes running
You're welcome.
in towards the hole.
Okay.
Yep, and gets right up next to her
Oh, Karina has all that.
and
shit.
goes to attack with his sickle.
Okay. Okay. Let me double check. Okay. Nurmak, as you strike with your sickle, it hits one of her armored shin pads and doesn't penetrate. It just scrapes with a bit of spark.
He swings again.
Ooh. And this time, Nurmak, you lose your footing on this soft sort of stand and completely miss, as she also sort of lifts her leg up simultaneously.
Ermac just kind of sits back and braces for impact.
Okay. Violet, you're up.
We already know what I'm gonna do.
Dust disappearance.
Well, it's just so visibility doesn't work because she's so exhausted.
You don't know that though.
Yeah, but after.
Oh, but she did shoot at him. By the way, you need to roll your Constitution saving throw to see if you stay invisible, right? Or is it not concentration? Zaya.
Oh, for Zaya?
Yeah, I didn't know if its invisibility was concentration or not.
Fairly certain it is. Give me one.
Steady aim. I'm gonna be shooting the.
Wait, are you actually shooting her?
Roll.
Do.
Yeah, it's concentration.
So you
That's detect thoughts, though, isn't it?
What's that?
no, you
That
didn't.
was detect thoughts.
Invis.
No. I didn't use detect thoughts. Remember, my My invisibility takes concentration.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like a D20, 10 to pass, or
Yeah.
Constitution.
Okay.
Technically, no. I dropped invisibility.
Okay.
Okay. And so Violet, what are you doing for your turn?
Well, there's not really much to do, so I'm just gonna steady aim and try to shoot her.
Okay.
So some are being resistant, some are not.
Okay. Violet, as you take a knee and you fire off an arrow, it goes hissing through the air and it goes just in between these surges of electricity and lands right in between two pieces of armor where her thigh like meets her waist and it disappears inside. You do 7 points of piercing damage,
And
You're a
get my
sneak.
and there will be sneak on that as well. 19.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I've got Zaya up next.
So Zaya just gonna move forward, and he's gonna instantly link minds with the queen.
But
Okay.
I bet that'll surprise her.
Oh, she probably already knows.
Gonna
And
win this game.
as he links, he's gonna be like, "So royalty meets royalty."
There is only one queen under this domain.
Yes, and my master is Asmodeus. Perhaps we could come to an arrangement. Say,
What did you have
perhaps
in mind?
I give you the fool who threw the ball bearing as a sacrifice. Not only that, but I will send armed legions of my men here for you to control. So you gain power, and I gain power, and Asmodeus will have an alliance with you.
Persuasion.
Come on, roll!
Wow!
Oh,
I
was
have
pretty bad.
another proposition for you.
Oh, and
How-
what is that?
I take all your souls.
Oh boy. Do you really want Asmodeus and his legions to focus on you?
I am the queen under this domain.
You are nothing compared to my master.
I am the master now.
You are very wrong on that part.
So what are you gonna
Well,
do
I
now,
don't
Zaya?
see your master here to help you.
Oh boy.
Ooh, don't tempt me now.
Pathetic little mortal. All bark and no bite.
He's gonna go ahead and send Eldritch Blaster away. He wants.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to use my reaction. I need a DC 16 charisma saving throw. Okay. So I'm going to say that your first one fails, but I'm going to allow the second one to go through, and that would be a hit anyways.
Uh huh.
And does she have any resistance on that?
Oh, I forgot to roll 1d100.
Uh,
Yo, you did forget to do that.
no, she doesn't. Okay, so that'll be 2 force damage. Okay. Anything else for you, Zaya?
He's going to drink the his stamina potion,
Okay.
and he's going to cast Shadow Moil.
Okay. Flame-like shadows wreath your body until the spell ends, causing you to become heavily obscure to others. The shadows turn dim light within 10 feet of you into darkness and bright light in the same. Until the spell ends, you have resistance to radiant damage. Ooh! In addition, whenever a creature within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack, the shadows lash out at the creature, dealing it 2d8 necrotic damage. Okay, beautiful.
And he'll look to her and be like, "You're not the only one with tricks, wretch." And he'll say that out loud.
She laughs. All balls and no brain. Typical little mortal.
I don't know who
Next
she'd
up,
want
is that
this
EOT
at.
for you, Zaya?
God, could you imagine if somehow Zaya pulls out Phylactery and just becomes a lich? No soul for you, bitch!
Okay,
Yeah, it's a
let's see here.
Not what I wanted to do.
60 foot tall. So. Oh, beautiful.
How far away is she from me, by the way?
I'm going to use my...
60 feet.
It can replace one of its attacks with Valor's Imprisonment, and so chooses a creature who can cast spells.
crap baskets.
No, I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to use my action, and I'm going to be pointing. Chooses a point within 300 feet, 15-foot radius. So I'm just going to say, something like that. And 1 minute or until dispelled, all magical items lose their properties within the area. All spells are instantly dispelled. And when a creature enters a spell's area for the first time on a turn here, if the spell casting or pack magic, it must make a DC 16 saving throw. They must expend their highest level spell slot. Celestials are not affected. Okay. So, Zaya, you are in the Mana Scourge zone. Your spell, which is the Shadow of Moil, is instantly dispelled. And I believe, am I correct in you have the pack magic feature?
I his sword, some of them.
Okay. So I need you to make...
I have Eldritch Invocations, but...
Yeah, like if it has the spellcasting or pact magic feature, if you have any of those, then I need a charisma saving throw DC 16.
You gotta be...
Okay, and now you must expend your highest level spell slot.
I mean, I
Just
only
one
have
of
2
them.
spell slots to begin with, so that's my last one.
Okay.
Not like it's hurting me much. Oh no.
All right. So let's see. That was my action. So next up, I've got Zephy.
All right. I'm gonna stand up, half my movement. I'm gonna look around. Do I see any possible exit besides what's behind me?
Perception check, please.
A 22.
Okay. The only thing that you would notice is a hallway here, a hallway there, and you actually notice something else, which is just between her feet. And so I'm going to just move her here for a second. You see this large throne between her feet, and it has this surrounding sort of energy and these runes in a circular pattern, and so you would assume that it is some kind of magical door.
I'm gonna look to Violet and say, we might be able to get out. There's a potential magical door underneath her. I'm whispering to her. I say we go up to her, and before she goes to reach for us, we immediately dart at that into that uh, ruin thing and try to see if it where it will take us.
But I don't know how it's gonna
So
go.
I don't know how it's going to go either. I haven't attacked her. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and heal myself if I get the right sheet. Bonus action. Wait, is this an action or a bonus action? I'm going to go ahead and 60 feet. Mass healing word on everybody. Unless she prevents me from doing it, but I'm not attacking her. I don't think Zaya's within 60 feet, but I can't help Zaya anyway.
Either way, I'm in that mana scourge anyway.
So Kareen, Nermac, and everybody besides Zaya.
I don't think I can heal.
Well, it's going to you anyway.
Oh no, I mean I don't think I can. I don't have control over my character.
I know.
You know what? I'm kind of in a safe zone, really. She can't use magic against me.
So, does she allow me to use the healing magic?
Yeah, she doesn't notice you.
Wait, she doesn't notice me.
No, she doesn't notice you casting anything right now. She's
Bro.
focused on someone else.
Hey, thanks for this mana scourge zone, by the way.
So I'm right. Right, Bagels. I can't heal myself. I don't get healing from this because I don't have control over Karina.
I don't know that if you get I heal you regardless.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's almost as if like you were
Okay.
just like an enemy token, and Zephy just decided to heal an enemy token.
Okay.
Does anyone else realize that I'm pretty much in a safe zone from her unless she starts swinging?
No,
I'm sure she's gonna swing at you, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
So she's solely focused on him right now. I'm going to go ahead 5, 10, 15 feet. I still have an action. Actually, how far away is that portal? Ruins? Ooh. I'm going to action dash, but I'm going to stop here and I'm going to observe what's going on. Well, that'll be EOT.
Yeah. Okay, I've got Ashen up next.
Ashen's going to come to me. And see, where was she at? There. Oh, she only has 20 movement speed. I forgot. I forget you got her at child speed. Gonna say action dash so she can get the last 5. How far is this? And she's going to say, so do we have a plan? Or do I just need to go ahead and make this deal? And then Zephy would whisper the same thing to her as she did to Violet.
Right.
And then that's the plan. She's gonna go. I'm gonna have her with the little bit of she has left to go 5 more there, and then she's gonna EOT until it's time for us to rush forward and go into the portal potentially.
You guys should be really scared because it's my turn.
Yeah.
Do I charisma a saving throw before my turn or
No,
after?
at the end. At the end of your turn.
Somebody's about to get plowed.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So
It's probably an
it'll
Ermac.
be a strike. You pull out your short sword and strike at Nermac.
That hits.
22 for 5 piercing,
And sneak.
9 points in total, Nermac, as Karina looks at you with these eyes that are just surging a purple energy. She draws her sword and catches you off guard and plunges it right into your midsection.
Hope it's a half for Nermac since he's raging.
He's a half for Nermac, so just 4. And then I'm going to say that Karina is going to use that bonus to disengage. What is it? Cunning action, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. And she's going to move right next to Ashen. That'll be EOT, so let me get a charisma saving throw. And that'll be against my charisma.
Oh, you had me on advantage. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You want me to re-roll or just take
No,
the
it's
12?
okay. Either way, it's a fail.
Good fail. Yep.
Yeah. And
Oh, so it's
then
always
it'll
contested. Oh boy.
yeah, and then it'll be Nermac's turn. Nermac, you're up.
Stoke.
Did we lose Nermac?
He might have gone to the bathroom. I say give him a bit.
Okay.
No.
Well, no, the Kareen's not going to attack Ashen because Ashen's potentially going to be making that deal anyway in her mind.
Stoke.
Nermac, you there, bud?
Is he muted?
Nope.
Well, there's more than one way to mute yourself.
Yep.
I have 2 ways to do it.
Me too.
What?
I heard something.
Is that my Bessie and a Tessie?
What?
What?
What, you guys ain't ever heard of that song?
No.
Oh gosh.
Okay, well,
He probably would have attacked anyway.
yeah.
Best Friend by Doja Cat. There you go, you're welcome. Well, it's by Sweetie.
Oh, that hits.
That hits. Oh, and he gets the rage, doesn't he?
Yep.
And he'll probably use the Savage Attacker or whatever that one ability is
Yeah.
that he has.
Roll for more damage. All the damage.
Okay, where are you, Nermac? And classic Nermac is gonna try to throw her.
Throw her.
Push,
Yeah,
push her.
please.
You know what I mean?
Please throw her, please.
He's
I want
raged.
to see him
He's
pick up
hold
the
up.
giant
He
piece.
he is raged, so he would have
He-
advantage.
Yes, he would.
Yep.
Still fails. A valiant attempt, though. Okay, Violet, you're up.
What Buffy told me, I'm probably just going to move up right to her.
Yeah, you can actually get there in one turn.
Yeah. And I guess we don't want to draw attention to us. So there's no because so if I attack, that attention will be drawn to us. So,
You
or
prob
just keep my.
you probably should just go. Just go.
You
You
run and yeet yourself into the corner, into the
portal.
I only can
into the
get right
portal.
up there. I don't think that's up next
Bonus
to the
action
door.
dash.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'll be on the door if I do that.
I,
Yeah, you'll do it.
you'll do it.
Oh God.
Do it. Just do it.
Godspeed.
Yep.
Good luck.
Don't know where it's taking you. Don't know where it's gonna take you.
Oh shit. Should I?
Teleport you right back at the start of the room.
That
Oh.
would be funny.
I would die.
I really just want someone else to go first.
Do it. You could do it. You're
Ah.
small. You're small enough to fit through the portal.
Should I? I don't know.
If you really don't
Maybe
know,
not
you might just roll a dice to see if you do right now. How much do you fear for your life?
Pretty high.
Probably
But I
would
don't-
run. Probably would run.
Oh, so
That's
what
up
about
to you
the-
though. Man, Bagels over there is like, oh shit, what is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? I didn't
Probably
plan
like-
for this.
Over here, like, yeah, jump in the portal. Gonna be funny.
I ain't no telling where the hell's
I
gonna
think
send
I'll
her.
wait,
Okay, she waits.
but I will drink a potion because I have one. Bring my health
Okay.
up more.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I can't give you arrows anymore because my arrows are bolts.
That's
And if you can tell, whenever you shoot an arrow now, it
Attracts it.
subtracts it.
end my turn there.
Okay.
Okay. Zaya's up.
Oh yeah, Zai's gonna just jump and YOLO yeet over the edge and try to jump over the purple beams of light.
Acrobatics or athletics, your
Oh
choice.
Jesus.
Please do.
I mean, either way, it's a 1 or 0. Which one do I want to use?
The one.
Oh shit!
Okay.
19.
You will successfully land over. As you do so, you sort of jump, and just beneath your heels, you can feel the crackling of this electricity, but you land softly in this sort of sand. What do you do, Zaya?
He's be like, surprise, bitch.
Yeah, take her attention.
What are you gonna
Oh.
attack? You gonna attack her again?
She
Oh,
done
absolutely
made
not.
Saya mad.
Actually, you know what? Let's try. Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I'm going to use one of my reactions for the first one. Second one hits
Uh,
for 4 force damage.
it's a DC 16, isn't it? Right?
Oh,
It is. Thanks.
wow.
I'm
It's okay, my charisma throws are the same.
But I have a
Okay.
plus
Sad.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, +7 to my dexterity, and I still felt that saving throw.
Anything else for you, Zaya?
That's it.
Okay.
You don't want to slap her upside the head with the staff and break it?
Wait a minute. Wouldn't technically, since I'm out of that, my spell would be back?
Dispelled it. So you'll have to cast.
And I have no spell slots currently.
Yep.
Okay. So you stepping in over or jumping in rather, she moves up and she goes to strike. I get 2
Whoa.
attacks with spell drain. Do any of those hit you, Zaya?
Yes, both do.
Okay.
Should I? Should I save you the damage?
That's up to you.
I don't need to attract attention.
I
That's the
don't
problem.
think we've damaged.
Well, luckily I have no magical effects, so
Wait, that means your staff is no longer magical?
technically it's already hasn't been the entire time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because you know,
okay.
It's just a piece of wood right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to reaction that one.
yeah, because that's
So
what
you're
you
only
said.
gonna take
32.
no, you're only taking 6 plus 8, so 14 points of slashing.
Okay.
Oh, the force is not hitting?
No, because it can choose to cast the dispel magic as part of making an attack, and if it successfully dispels, then you get an additional 9 points, or sorry, 2d8 force.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 14 damage. Okay.
Yeah. So that's my multi attack, and
Now, does Kareen do anything?
Not until my turn.
Which is
It's
after
g-
you
it-
do an action.
It has control over you. That's why I was asking.
no, not until her turn. But okay, I'm gonna save that. That'll be EOT for her. Zephyr, you're up.
All right. I'm assuming I noticed the eyes of Kareen.
Yeah, being right there.
Yeah, right next to her.
Yeah. Yeah. And given what's going on in your experience, you can see that it's not her.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not. I'm going to just. I'm not running, walking, because. Go to
So
here.
yeah, walk because you don't want to attract attention.
I go here. It doesn't attack me. Okay, I go forward. She's off this portal now that she went forward, right? This thing here. Bagels.
Mm-hmm.
So she moved off. I'm gonna go up.
Well, I just did that so that you could see it. She's still sort of standing in the middle.
Well, you said she moved up to attack Zaya.
Yeah, but she would otherwise be in the middle, like anyways, and her reach on her weapon is long. I'm just moving it so you can see underneath her.
Wait. Bagels. I just thought about something. Uh this is a potential door. She came in through this portal, right?
You don't know,
But she wasn't there originally.
right?
From what they saw, I didn't actually see it. Can I have a perception roll to potentially see if I can discern if she's connected to this portal thing?
Arcana check.
Arcana. $21.
Okay, as you step closer to this sort of throne, you can see that the runes are glowing and that there's this sort of pulsating purplish energy coming from the throne and just underneath it. And you get a glimpse, a flash of a break in this force field that surrounds this throne, and you see a celestial figure that resembles her, just as you've seen her in your visions of the past, and you see her sitting on the throne with her eyes open, but just shooting out this sort of purplish energy.
Oh, her main body's in there?
Yeah.
Oh man, we gotta go in the portal. We gotta go slap her in the portal.
Alright. You said there's a force field though, right?
Yeah, it's like a magical effect, like an illusion, but you were able to peer right through it because of your magical prowess.
Oh God, Zeffy might have to break one of her own rules. Let me look on her character sheet.
I mean, if breaking a rule means we live,
No. I have 0 potions as well, I believe, besides what? I have mana potions. Alright, well, first off, I'm going to go ahead and level 4 healing word myself for 17. For the good of the party, she's about to do something really stupid.
Okay.
oh god.
And this is not a natural being anymore. As she's focused on attacking Zaya, Zeffy reaches in the back, grabs a dagger. She's going to walk up to her body, her main body, if I'm allowed to.
Yeah. So hang on 1 second. Soon as you enter inside, you are trapped within this force field now, locked into a sort of you're locked into a duel with her. And the moment you do so, all the surroundings here, begin. Oops, come on, buddy, don't fail me now.
Hey, Bagels.
Yeah.
The bard becomes a warrior.
You are not a warrior, but very soon he will be. Okay, so Zeffy, you move in and you're going for this strike with your dagger.
Yep.
Okay, give me a weapon attack.
Let's see.
Okay. As you step in, you feel the sort of force field of energy surround you in this dome, and you see this celestial being immediately sort of clad in armor as the large Valkyrie queen sort of shrinks into her normal size here. And you go to strike with the dagger, and she grabs your wrist at the last second, just as the tip of your dagger is about to strike her in through her the eye slit of her helm, stopping your attack. Is there anything else left for your turn?
No.
Okay, so it'll be Ashen is up next.
Ashen doesn't realize what happened, does she?
No, you disappeared as soon as you stepped into the.
Well, Ashen is going to follow instructions, and she's actually still going to go ahead and go in if she can. With an action dash, she can get there, but can she get in when she gets there?
Nope, she's blocked. No one can enter.
Okay. They can't see inside, can they?
No, and as she does, she just feels a force that she cannot penetrate.
Maybe I should have gone in there.
No, maybe I should have told Nermac to go in there.
No,
Well, she can't dash. Well, she wouldn't even be able to dash. She would just be go up there and won't be able to go in. Ah, shit. She is panicking like hell. What spell slot she have left? Oh, she didn't get a long rest. That's right. Wait, oh, did you level her up by the way, Bagels?
I believe I did.
Oh shit, she's level 6, and that means her spell slots would have been back to normal. But she's shit.
Well, no, she is as is. It would have been already done. Yeah.
Okay. so she only got one spell slot in.
What about the turtles mission?
One on herself, so +7. That's EOT.
Okay. So it's Karina's turn.
Yep.
And so Karina, as soon as this force field pops up, you regain your vision and control over your character. However, you are now surrounded by these mutineers closing in on you.
I'm definitely gonna use
All right, so is this force field still up?
Yep.
Yeah. And there's like a new one, like this sort of dome right in the center.
Oh, perfect.
Good luck, Zephyr.
I'm gonna walk next to Nermac over here. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say all these turtles are gonna come through this door probably. We're gonna hope they can't pass through this force field without taking damage. And we're about to get a good fight in. And then let's see, what's the range on this crossbow? How do I tell what the range is?
80 feet to 320. So you got plenty of range.
Oh,
80
perfect.
feet.
I'm gonna shoot at this one from where I'm at. I can't use steady aim. I don't think I get sneak attack, do I?
No.
No, someone has to be in 5 feet or you have advantage on
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at him.
Yeah, exactly. All right, which one are you hitting?
Number 7. Yep.
Beauty. Okay.
Oh, did it hit?
No, as you launch your bolt, it goes flying through the air and it just bounces off the hard shell.
I'm not really good with this bow anyways. That's end of turn.
Okay. Nermac is up. Where is this guy? Not back yet?
Try
What?
calling him or
Yeah, I'll give him a shout.
Don't you son of a bitch!
I know one thing. I'm definitely gonna use disappearance. With how many turtles
Yep,
are
well,
here?
I can't do that anymore.
I mean, if I get close to you, I can use it on both of us.
Because of this anti-mage bitch.
I think we all just take a nice defensive position here and hope that they can't come through here without taking damage.
A defensive position for a warlock? Seriously?
You just stay in the back.
Okay.
Stay
I got
somewhere
no
over
luck
here.
with Nermac, but I'll go ahead and strike for him. Okay, so he can't get into this force field. Not for lack of trying, and according to Karina, he's expecting them to come through, and so he'll stand here to advantage bottleneck them when they get here. And Nermac is going to that won't work on the sand.
Wait.
So what I saved our rogue by going in here. Essentially.
30 feet. Ooh, just out of range. I guess he could move there. Alright, he's going to move there and toss one of his javelins.
Oh, it's gonna be red hot when it goes through there.
Ooh, and it doesn't go through the electricity as it just vaporizes. But using the remainder of his movement, he's going to be here. And that'll be EOT for Nermac. I've got Violet up next.
Okay, so considering I'm outside of all the turtles, I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
I'll go right there.
Get in here and bottleneck these turtles with us.
Okay, I'm gonna go right there then. I could use the dust of disappearance, but at the moment, I think I'll save it until I really, really have to use it. So I can't use steady aim, so I guess I'm just have to try to shoot at one of the turtles and hope it hits.
Hey, which one are you hitting?
Um, I guess I'll shoot at 7.
Don't worry, you'll natty 20.
Okay.
Don't.
If she does, I'm leaving.
Goose has left the party.
Nope.
Okay. You launch your arrow. It just gets sent off of its trajectory through the electricity as it just catches a bit off the post.
I only have 3 hours left, so I'm going to have to really save those. That'll be end of my turn.
Hey, Zaya, you're up.
Oh boy! So he's gonna kind of run his staff along the barrier, trying to test it.
Okay. Give me an Arcana check.
Come on, you damn roll! Ah!
Okay. So as you sort of drag your staff against it, it doesn't seem to be breaking it. However, as you do so, you feel a strong magical presence holding the force field up, and you can tell that it has some connection with the life force, at least whatever is left of this woman's life is the power source of this dome-like force field right now. And until she's weakened, you might be able to break it with magic, but that's a might.
Oh, he's gonna test it and just Eldritch Blast the barrier.
Oh god.
Your 18 hits. Okay, your 9 force damage. As you do so,
Oh my god!
inside Zephy, you're battling with this Valkyrie Queen, and you can see that she takes a little bit of damage as you notice that her focus on you has been distracted.
Ooh.
He's gonna laugh a little bit and be like, "You stupid bitch! You should have taken my deal."
But you don't know what it did to her.
No, he doesn't. But he's still gonna be smirky about it. He's be like,
Well, you're attacking it to break the barrier anyway.
he still should have been like, "Silly bitch! You should have taken my deal." He's gonna mentally like say that out in case she can still hear him.
She's still within your mind link.
All right, because I never unlinked it. He's be like,
But I don't know if the force field cut it off.
It does not penetrate the force field. No.
"Oh, good." He's still smirking. He's just proud of himself. He's like, "I'm going to get you."
Nice. Is that EOT for you, Zaya?
Yeah.
Try to imitate
Okay.
her.
Zephy, you are up against the queen in
Alright.
hand-to-hand mortal combat. And she goes to strike at you.
The first one misses, the second one will hit, and I'm going to use a reaction.
Okay.
It's going to be, of course, Hellish Rebuke at level 4.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Better fill that saving throw. I swear.
There ain't no telling if she will or not. So.
Okay, and what is it? It's a dex save?
Dex save. She'll take half.
Okay, 1 second.
And damage is still good.
Well,
Okay.
unless she's immune
So
to it.
half damage will
Yep.
be 10.
10.
Okay.
And how much damage does she do to me?
And what's the damage type? Fire?
Fire.
Okay, excellent. And for you, you're taking 7 points of slashing.
Alright. -7?
Yeah. Okay. And
I'm just glad the first attack missed.
oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Next up are these turtles who are going to be moving in.
Ooh,
It's a lot of movement.
Yeah.
it's on top of green now.
No, it's in between them.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's just big token.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be swarming the freaking door, right?
Yeah, well, that means they can't get past each other.
Okay, and then I need I want to get a perception check from Zion from Violet.
Oh boy.
They're about to try to jump over, aren't they?
Yeah. I got a 15.
Also got a 15.
Okay, with your 15s, you notice that these other turtles aren't coming into the sort of opening here, and you notice that they move somewhere else, and they're actually guarding this massive, what looks to be a book.
Boy, I bet that book's missing a page.
Okay, this first one is going to strike at you, Karina.
Purple book.
Where is this purple book at again?
I think the
Top,
13.
top of the map.
The
top of the
13
map.
misses. The 27
misses.
hits.
Okay, so you'll take 23 points of slashing.
I'm gonna use what is it?
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge.
So
Yeah.
that'll be 11.
Wait, can we try to grapple hook that book? That's what I want to know.
Well, if you wanted to catch on fire before it gets to you,
True.
there's a force field back there. You said 11?
Yeah.
61. All right.
Okay, and then that'll be that. So Zephy, you're up.
All right. So Zephy actually remembers something very important about the hive mind, and that will be discovered. I'm going to use a vicious mockery, and my insult is going to be, "You tarnished your honor long ago. It's time for you to go to the underworld."
She's going to use her reaction.
Okay.
So I need a charisma saving throw.
TZ 16, 18. She doesn't.
Ooh.
So now she has to pass a 16 wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I am on wisdom.
Yep. So it'll take no damage. And let's see. What else can I do? I'm gonna go ahead and healing word level 3 myself. I'm glad you did that, Bagels, so that I could actually so I can heal myself. You fell from my trap card.
I'm probably gonna use Destined Disappearance to try to get that book.
All right, and then that's gonna end up being EOT unless I have a potion, which I can't use. I healed myself.
Okay, action's up.
Let's see. What is Ash gonna do? She's gonna notice Zaya attacking the barrier.
Okay.
Shoot. She's gonna shoot. She's a rogue still, right? She has the level 2 for cunning action.
Yeah.
Bonus action to disengage. So she's going to go over to. Which way can I go? Is the question. So she's right there. It's a 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to get up close
Thank you.
to it.
Sorry,
And she's
I
going
tried to
to.
mute.
She's going to attempt to use Thunderclap
Oh god.
on the force field.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know if the force field can do saving throws though. That's completely up to you on that one.
How close do we have to need to be?
Oh, everybody will hear it. It's just 5 feet is the range for the damage.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what was the
Okay.
range
The force
damage.
field takes a little bit of damage as she sends out this thunderous boom.
And she's gonna say, yell to Zaya, "I'll help you destroy this thing so we can get her out." And then that'll be EOT.
Okay, I've got Karina up next.
All right.
Oh, you don't plan on moving, you can just use steady aim and get advantage.
Not have advantage anyway. They're both on side to side.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
All right. I'm gonna take out my short sword and my
Well, your short sword's already out.
my other scimitar, and
Waka waka.
let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna slap this one right in the face.
Okay. Okay, both hit. Give me damage.
Sneak on the first one.
And then sneak damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a D100.
This will be a good time as any.
What?
Roll 1d100.
Flash. Roll 1d100. That's not working.
/R space 1D100.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Fifth time's
fail.
the try.
All right. Anything else for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna smash this stamina potion.
Nice. Bonus action. You drink one of your staminas. You get to strike again.
I get another full turn, right? So I
Yeah,
can
another
do
full turn.
advantage
The
and
exact same
everything
thing.
again. Okay.
Yep.
You just won't get the sneak, I don't think.
Okay, both of your attacks bounce off the hard shell.
That was horrendous.
Literally the same, bro.
Is that EOT?
Uh,
I mean, you can always try to push.
He used bonus.
No, he used his bonus.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh.
Okay, Nirmak is up. Nirmak, are you with us?
Yeah.
Thank the Lord. You good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey,
Everything
Nirmak.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Fuck, buddy, you disappeared.
Hey, guess what, Stoked?
That must have been a real long shit. Damn.
Hey, Nirmak missed out on a 1v1 duel. Zephy is currently locked in deadly combat of 1v1 fighting.
Oh,
wow,
Nirmak,
wow.
is that where you
What I
went to drop the kids off at the pool?
I did. I didn't realize that I took so long.
All good, dude. We're glad to have you back.
All right. Let's see where are we.
So
I've been
currently, all
sticking
of these
for you,
things.
Nirmak, but yeah, you missed a bit. So what ended up happening was Zephy was able to rush in beneath this giant queen's feet and entered the throne area, at which she shrunk down. This giant dome of this purplish energy is now enshrouded over the dome, and Zephy is locked in sort of like a wizard's duel, while Zaya and Ashen are attempting to destroy the force field, and Violet's out on the side doing damage as all of these turtle mutineers appeared the moment that this dome was had sort of turned on or powered up, and so now they're all being bottlenecked through this small section that's open between you and Karina. We're battling them off like the orcs trying to break into the Helm's Deep here, and they're Zaya and Violet notice in this area up here that the turtles didn't come down and that they're sort of guarding this massive book. And that is pretty much up to speed. So you're up, Nurmak, and you are tactical advantage with Karina as you guys have this one turtle mutineer surrounded or flanked.
Well, okay, so then Nurak's just gonna go up to the Mutineer Queen wall and then
No, you can't.
You can't.
Unfortunately, you bash into the force field as
Okay.
it sort of pushes you back.
Yeah. You can't even see inside of it either. You just
I guess
know I'm in there fighting her, possibly.
we can have two people at least at the doorway attacking whoever turtles that come up, and other people can try just attack the force field.
I guess he's just gonna attack the Mutineer 7, I guess.
You may want to move back over here, though.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna move down to there. And then go to swing at turn Mutineer 7.
Advantage. Nice, your 19 hits as you deal 20 points of damage.
And then swing again.
Okay, this time your sickle gets lodged into the hard shell of the turtle mutineer.
And then also gonna push off of Mutineer 7.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna push him into the lightning?
Yeah, like push him across. I guess he would go into lightning.
Yep, you can give me a strength check.
Oh, yeah, well, 18, yeah.
Okay. As you go to push him, he sticks his tail into the ground and resists.
Alright, that's end of turn.
Okay, Violet, you are up.
I can either attack the force field or attack a turtle.
Well, you don't know what the force field about the force field thing.
True.
You're focused on the turtles or the book? Probably.
Yeah, there is a book. I guess I could try to use dust disappearance to try to go get the book, but then I have to get for all these turtles.
Yeah, you would have to go through a bunch of turtles.
Or you could jump the fence like a psychopath.
I probably. Well, Zai saw the book as well, so.
Could you imagine I failed that and just turned into a skeleton?
Yeah, I actually could.
I guess before I do anything, I'll probably turn to look at Zai and say, "Do you think that book will be able to help us in this situation any at all?"
Oh, it looks important with those 4 turtles guarding it.
Well, I have some dust of disappearance.
Heal blank. Huh. He'll turn to Nurmak and and our other rogue friend would be like, "Create an opening."
Right.
So what is Violet going to
Working
do
on it.
before she does the dust of disappearance?
Well, my dust of disappearance would that be an action or bonus action?
That's a Bagel's question.
Let me see.
Because if I'm gonna try to attack a turtle, I'll have to use disappearance after that. Because if I do an action or anything like that, while under it, it would to come off.
It is a well, it's considered as a potion, so it'll be a bonus action to drink it. It's more like a powder though, but it is considered as a potion.
So I guess I can attack a turtle first, then use it.
Yep, it'll be for about
I have to roll
2d4 minutes. Yeah.
Okay then.
And it's affected the same as the spell invisibility. So if I'm not mistaken, if you take damage, it ends. And if anything can see you, then
says
it
if
ends.
a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, it ends.
Yeah, but it's the invisibility ends. And the invisibility is a creature you touch becomes invisible. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So I guess it's not if you take damage.
So I guess before I do that, I'll shoot an arrow at Turtle 7. And then after that, I'll use the Dust Disappearance to try to get that book.
Okay. Okay, you're 12. As you shoot an arrow, it bounces off the hard shell of the turtle mutineer, sending it ricocheting off into the distance.
Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and, well, let's see. If I use it right here, Zaya will get affected by it as well. Because it's with anyone within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Which also Karina will get hit by. Which they'll be attacking the force field of the turtle, so they'll be too. So I guess I use the dust of disappearance. So that means I have to roll a 2d4 for see how long it lasts.
Yeah.
You might want to move because these things have breath weapons.
Well, we already know that.
Well, I still have my movement afterwards. So roll 2d4.
5 minutes.
Okay, about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Each minute's 10 rounds, so you have 50 rounds.
And Zaya got sprinkled by it?
Yes. Anyone within 10 feet.
I think so did I.
Zaya doesn't really need it at this point. He's more focused on teaching this bitch queen a lesson.
Yeah, so Karina would have gotten hit by it as well.
How do I put that on to make it look like that? Oh, okay.
And yes, since the turtles do have breath weapons, I probably want to move so I don't get hit by that, which isn't that like 30 feet?
Yeah.
So
they're very wide range.
So by
But it also wouldn't see you.
And I should probably get hit by the splash if they attack me.
True.
I can move right there. And then I'll have to 60 feet will get me out to right here.
Well,
That's for my next turn.
Well, with bonus action dash, you would have 90.
Would I?
Yeah. Action and bonus action dash.
Oh. So I'm gonna move back so that way I don't get hit by a breath. and end my turn there for now. So my next turn I could then afterwards and try to wake it up.
Okay. I have Zaya up next.
He gonna move here, and then he's just gonna simply try to just Eldritch Blast the barrier again.
Okay.
Wow. These
Okay.
rolls.
Yeah, as you launch and hurl 2 blasts of energy, they simply bounce off and dissipate against the hard shell.
And I'm no longer invisible.
No longer invisible.
Yep.
He mad. He's just like, frack.
Anything else for you, Zaya?
Nope, that's it.
All right.
Okay. The queen is going to strike at you, Zephy.
All right.
Let me see here.
You got so many options over there, don't you?
Hmm.
Just gonna eat you like Cho'Gath. Nom
Dude.
nom 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 nom.
Dear Christ, bro.
Okay, so she grabs her staff, points it at you, and casts this guiding bolt.
Okay, well, I also, before she even gets to cast it at me, I counterspell.
You fell into the trap.
DC 16. I pass. What level's the spell?
It's at level 2.
Let's see. If a creature casting a spell level 3 or lower, the spell fails and has no effect.
Okay. So, countered, failed. And I am going to EOT there. And my turtle is up. And he's going to strike
You can only see Nurmak.
at Nurmak.
He's invisible.
And both are going to hit. So, Nurmak, you're going to take
He's invisible.
29, 39, 41
What?
points of slashing.
So half that.
Half that. 20 points. Zephyr, you're up.
Alright. Seeing that she's getting more serious, I'm going to cast a spell of my own.
Okay.
It's going to have to be at level 2. Is Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
She fails.
Oh, hold
Awesome.
on. I'm going to use my one of these, and I'm going to succeed on that.
You're still
So
taking
I'm gonna have-
half damage.
and I'm going to take 1 down, so I have 2 left.
6 points.
Well, no, it's psychic damage. So it might double.
Not magical, and nope, it'll be 6 points.
I was hoping it was going to do the same effect as to the hive mind. Oh well. Let's see. With my bonus action, which I still have, I'm going to drink a mana potion to get a level 3 spell slot back.
Nice.
And I have my reaction back. So go. That will be EOT.
Okay, Ashen's up.
Well, Ashen's going to thunderclap.
Okay. As she claps her hands together and this loud, thunderous boom echoes, you can see that all this sort of electricity sort of reaches out all across the dome, dealing a little bit of damage. Anything else for Ashen?
Ashen's going to say, break your damn barrier! And then that'll be EOT.
Okay. Karina's up.
All right. We're just gonna give this thing the old slappy slap.
That 19 hits and a crit. All right.
But it's
Give me
sneak on
damage
the
for both.
sneak on the first one though.
Yeah.
Now I need to turn my sneak off real quick. Boom. Oh, oops. That was wrong. It's 8-1 for the first one. I double clicked by accident. And then there's my sneak.
Excellent. Anything else for you, Karina?
I hope that turtle dies on Nermac's turn. Did not have an opening to get out.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Nice. 1 success. So you
So how
got
do
2
I-
out of 6.
I'm gonna edit
So-
that name after I do this. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
smash my last stamina potion.
Kill it.
Does it do any fire damage since he rolled 84?
Yeah, he gets that success on it.
I didn't know if it did any extra damage or not. So
Yeah. He gets the fire on it.
what is the fire damage right now?
I'm going to double check.
I think it was 1d5, I think, or 1d6.
No, for fire on the... Let me double check. Nope, your fire is going to be 2d10, same as Nermax fire.
Oh wait, that's what he criticaled on too.
Yeah.
You want
Beauty.
me to
So give me another one. Nice.
That thing dead yet?
Describe your attack.
Yes.
I'm going to climb that thing like a crazy chicken and cut its head off.
Nice. Okay, excellent. You
Oh.
take a few steps, one on its thigh, and then one on its other knee, and you jump up, and just enough to get that height as you swing your scimitar as it engulfs in flame, decapitating the turtle mutineer.
All right, so I've got my stamina potion, and I'm going to step right here. Right?
Okay.
I think. Let me see. Oh, it's 10 feet. That blows. No advantage. All right. And then I'm just gonna swing at that one. And they both miss again. What a useless potion.
Yeah, they both land. He blocks them both with the hard shell of his forearm.
Are you gonna back up from there, or are you gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
Wouldn't he the turtle get attack opportunity or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not trying to get hit by like all of them.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get hit by 3 of them at the same time. I'll take the hit from one.
What's
I'm gonna
up?
back up right here again.
Okay.
Good natty ones.
And that one missed as
I
he.
literally just
Miss.
Yeah, you completely duck and dodge the swing
Duck,
of his axe.
dodge, dive,
Okay,
and then that's
Next up.
EOT.
I got Nurmak up next.
Nermak's gonna move over so he's like in line with the opening, and then he's gonna
Yeah.
try and use his whip to try and grab Turtle Mutineer 6 and pull him towards him.
Okay,
What are you doing?
give me that whip attack.
We need that opening.
Ooh, that hits. So you get him for 8 points of slashing.
He might hit the electricity.
And then I need a D100.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
Okay, so it's a fail on that for the thorns, but you'll have to give me a strength check, Nurmak, to see if you can pull him. Okay, unfortunately, you don't have enough strength between the whip and the turtle to pull him.
You are raging still, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. So you got to give me advantage. Another one. Ooh, that makes it. Where are you pulling him? Just into here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, into there? Oh
What?
shit!
Well, not like that, like in front of us, like right opening,
Right in front.
right yeah.
Okay.
You should have pulled him into the electricity.
That's all good.
Okay, perfect. So you pull him in there, Mac.
And
anything else? Okay.
The circle.
use Nurmak as a springboard just to get out.
And as you do so, he sort of trips on the whip, and as your sickle lands, it hits just the back top part of his shell.
All right, and that's in the turn.
Hey, Violet, you're up.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to get through so I can get over here.
You're gonna have to jump over Nurmak or Green, one of the two.
I'm gonna have to use one of them as a springboard.
Well, Nermak bends over and gets ready.
Oh my lord.
Oh wow. You got the sword out.
I guess I'm gonna be using Nurmak as a springboard to get out.
Okay, athletics or acrobatics with advantage.
Oh god.
Ooh, okay. Dex saving throw, please. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna end well.
You didn't even say what you was jumping over, was you? The lightning or the guy? I think it's too late too.
Jumping over the lightning would be a good idea, but
Nah.
I could try to jump over the turtle.
Okay. You're gonna take 4 points of force damage from this this force field that's being conducted through each of these pillars, and you're gonna land just on the other side here.
And then since I'm using my bonus action dash, I'll be running down here.
Okay. All right. Anything else for you, Violet?
That'll be the end of my turn, which is only 4. I still have 50 health.
Zaya, you are up.
You already know what he's gonna do.
Okay.
200 blast coming up.
All right.
Blast at third.
Your first one dissipates against, and the second one hits,
Wow.
dealing 2 points of force damage.
Oh, I hate you.
Okay. As you do so, you see the tiniest little hole, about a fingernail size, open up and then close again.
He's gonna grin. Ashton, hit it some more.
Nice.
Now that's a question. Will I possibly notice that while in combat?
Perception with the disadvantage.
That's acceptable. All right. 11.
No, you're too you're too focused on the combat at hand.
That's
He-
fair.
He's still gonna shout to Ashton, "Hit it some more!"
Is that EOT for something?
Yep.
Okay. So the queen is up,
Yep.
and
She learned her lesson yet?
not yet.
I know she's not happy and she's distracted as well. At least.
No, I'm gonna save that. Okay.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of I'm
She's
gonna
gonna
save that.
strike at you.
Alright. We'll go ahead and take both of those.
So you're gonna be taking 11 points of slashing.
Yep. Whoops.
So I got-
How much health does it say I got on there?
Pardon me?
How much health was it at? I accidentally messed up my sheet there. Was it 34, right? I mean, I need to move my token to see. At 34. Okay.
Okay, and then
I need to get the box up. So minus 11. Also, I'm going to use my legacy trait to go ahead and Hellish Rebuke at level 2 without using a spell slot. That shouldn't have messed up my spell slot.
okay, and dex save.
Pass, and she would take half damage, so 6 damage.
Okay. All right. Excellent. That'll be EOT for her, and now I've got another mutineer who's up. Let's see here. I'm going to attempt to throw Karina
Attempt to what?
backwards.
And
Throw?
it fails.
9.
That 9 caught me off guard.
Yep, and it fails with its bonus. So it's going to follow up with just a strike at Karina. I think just the 20 hits.
Yeah,
And you're
just
going
the
to
20.
take 12 points of slashing.
Is that a bonus action for
Reaction
Oh, okay. Well,
for your uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna uncanny dodge that. Take 6.
Okay, so you'll take 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I gotta pull out the calculator.
Zephy,
Look
you
on
are
that.
Alright. You know what's about to happen. Gonna go ahead and Dissonant Whispers at level 2.
okay. Gonna use my reaction.
Natural 20. Beat that shit. Let's go.
Nice.
And then DC 16.
Wisdom saving throw.
She fails.
She fails. How much is it? It'll be
10.
10 points.
And if she doesn't automatically succeed, she is forced to flee.
Against the force field.
I don't want to use this one again. I only have fucking one. I only have one left.
Are you going to use it? Are you going to use it? Or are you going to flee to the other side of the room?
And bang your head up against the force field. Panic.
Yeah.
She'll probably immediately expose herself right to Zaya And
No,
Zaya
I'm
would
gonna
be like,
use it, and I have
hello,
one left.
bitch.
And you're gonna take half damage then.
Okay, which is only gonna be 5. Okay. Next up,
Oh, hold up. I got one more thing.
what do you got?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my last mana potion and take a level 4 spell slot.
Beauty.
And that will be EOT.
Okay. Ashen is up.
Ashen is legitimately getting furious. She, instead of clapping her hands together, she's going to straight up slap with both hands on the force field and thunderclap that way.
Okay. Okay. As she does, there's a much larger opening, and it's about the size of a palm of her hand, and then it closes back up.
As it opens, she's going to scream, you can do it, Mom!
Nice.
And then this shuts, and then she's going to be like, one more time! And then EOT.
Nice. Karina, you can hear the battle ensuing, and Ashen and Zaya making progress as they yell to one another, battling against this force field. You're up against this turtle mutineer facing you. What do you do?
I got advantage now since Nermack's next to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Alright.
Another natty.
Okay, both of those hit.
Alright, sneak attack for the first one, right?
Yeah.
Easy. And then unclick.
On your
Double
D100.
clicked again, it's 6-2.
Your D100 on the sword. Oh.
Okay, so that's 2 I need to add there.
Beauty.
Okay.
No, you got 3 now in total.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can take care. No, don't do it there. Don't do it there.
Don't do it there? Okay.
No, that's not where you do it. You go scroll down on your inventory equipment. You see where it says Devil Syndicate Scimitar there?
Yep.
2 out of 6, that's where you do it. Otherwise,
Okay.
you're going to, yeah.
Otherwise, it'll mess it up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Good. Excellent. And so now you get 2d10 for fire. Okay, excellent. All right. Striking with your scimitar, it lights up in flame as you feel the power of the Devil Syndicate flow through you, lighting it up with flame, opening creating an opening for your short sword as you plunge it into a critical and sort of lethal sort of artery as you pull it out, and it just sort of spews out blood, sort of blackish and ooze, as an ooze pouring out slowly.
Blackish ooze, you say?
Yeah. And anything else for you, Karina?
Is there any on my weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to collect some of that in the vial.
All right.
I'm the poison queen now.
Anything else for you?
No.
Okay. Nermac is up.
That's it.
All right. So Nermac is gonna just swing at Mutineer 6.
Okay. That hits.
Pew pew pew.
And then he's gonna swing again at Mutineer 6.
Ah, natty.
Oh my fuck!
He's like, he
Get
does
out
like
of
an
here, turtle.
uppercut with the scimitar.
All right. As you slice upwards, you create this huge gaping opening, and all of its innards begin to fall out, and even its sort of like tongue and esophagus slide out last second, pool onto the floor as
Well,
this
remember,
thing collapses
make
dead.
sure he jumps underneath blood sliding out of the in your head.
Nice.
You get covered.
Nice.
It's like 2 dead turtles sitting in front of the entrance.
Yep, we're gonna have a pile of bodies here.
Nice.
And
Anything
then-
else for you, Nerma?
Can I still try and use my sickle to try and pull me near 10 towards us?
Oh, you mean your whip?
Yeah. Oh yeah, my whip.
No, that would be a standard. You'd have to physically get up there for a bonus.
Then he's just gonna stay there. And that's the end of the turn.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give Nomak or Nermac a high five.
Nice.
We're
Violet,
keeping this
you're up.
down, bro.
I'm gonna dash with my action and bonus action get out to there.
Okay. Beautiful.
And now the end of my turn.
Okay. Zaya, you're up.
You already know what's gonna happen.
No. Oh boy.
Oh shit, both of
They
those hit.
both hit.
Okay.
Yes! Yes! One more!
Excellent. Zaya, as you sort of charge up your staff, you can feel it surging with energy and magic, and you blast 2 heavy eldritch blasts at this force field. And oh,
I need one more. Come on! Bro, as soon as one more happens, Wall of Fire is getting summoned. I shit you not. Oh!
Wait.
Well,
okay. Zaya, as you destroy this force field, it explodes with a huge energy, and I need you, Ashen, Zephy,
Oh,
Nermac,
Zephy just
and
got.
Karina
Oh shit.
to give me Constitution saving throws.
That's Ashen. This is Zephy.
Oh, crap.
Zephy got 11, but Zephy was on the inside though.
Yeah, it'll still affect.
A good thing I moved.
So Ashen got the 16. I got the 11.
Okay, so for those that are 13 or higher, you're going to be taking 13 points of force damage, and Zephy, you'll be taking 26.
Yeah, that takes me down to 0.
Ooh.
He's gonna look to the woman and be like, should have taken the deal.
Anything else for you, Zaya?
He'd just be like, should have taken the deal.
I'm so close
We
to
could
the
have worked together quite well.
All right. The queen is up.
She looks a lot
Yeah.
worse for wears now.
Yeah, she is going to.
so wait, is her mortal form still sitting on the throne, or is she now just this big giant thing?
Yeah, now she's just this big giant thing. Her celestial form, this is no longer there. It's just this this last form. And let's see here. For you, you're within range. It's gonna strike at you, Zaya.
Ooh. That's gonna hurt.
And okay, she's gonna use her insight. So now she's gonna get that force damage as she imbues her weapon. So you're gonna take What is that? That's gonna be
19 plus
26.
21.
40.
Yeah.
40 points.
I'm down.
Okay. So Ashen, Karina, and Nirmak, and also Violet, you would have seen this and heard this huge explosion as you felt the force damage, and as you turn around, you see Zephy lying on the ground, and this queen take 2 huge strokes at Zaya. And as they hit him, they produce this bright purplish light, and you see him laying down in the sand against this boulder. Next up is the turtle mutineer, and this guy's gonna rush in. Bonus action, attempt to push you back. Karina.
I don't know what my strength is.
12. So you get pushed back, giving him attack of opportunity. 20 hits, you take 15 points of slashing damage. Going to
I'm gonna
move
half.
in, and this one's going to move.
I'm gonna half that. So I'll
Okay.
take what, 7?
Yeah. And I've got Zephy up.
Alright, well, Zephy's gonna natty 20 her death save.
Not
Nope.
20. No.
She's still down.
Okay. Ashen's up.
Ashen apparently has a mana potion. I don't know why she has a mana potion, but
I think it has something to do with last session. I'm pretty sure.
okay, well,
I gave it to her. We gave it to her.
so
Somebody gave it to her.
she's gonna pop
You gave it.
the mana potion for level 2 spell slot, and she is going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2 on Zephy.
Okay.
To be 5 healing.
5 points, yeah.
And that's all she can do because she popped the potion.
Alright. Karina is up.
I'm gonna. Let's see.
We also got that big ass bitch there now. Damn it.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
fitting
the book
to
helps us somehow.
fuck her up.
Are you going for her?
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action disengage from the turtle
Yeah.
and move over here next to Zephy and Ashen.
Okay.
So I can get my advantage, and then I'm going to.
Well, I don't know if you get advantage from that, but
No, you won't get advantage from that.
Oh, Sag.
But 20
I thought
hit.
they were within.
no, it's
Only for you'll get sneak.
the reason you got it
That's
from over
neat.
here was because of they're forced
The
into a tight
doorway.
corridor.
And so your 20 hits.
Oh, I
your,
get my
so your,
sneak attack.
your scimitar hits, but your short sword misses.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll that
15
D.
points.
Roll that D100.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo!
critical
And
time
you
to
can
do it.
give me 2d10. All right, nice. Your scimitar lights up with the flame of the Devil Syndicate as you strike, slicing at her Achilles heel and dealing 15, 20 points of damage. And you gain yourself a success on your Devil Syndicate scimitar. Anything else for you, Karina?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss Zephy a healing potion.
Okay, excellent. Bonus action.
Oh, because he
10 points.
disengaged. He disengaged. That's why.
Oh, I can't toss you a healing potion.
Oh, that's
Never mind
right.
then.
Yeah.
You can toss, but I can't use it. until
Right.
my
Yeah,
turn.
so, well, I'm gonna toss it to you then, just for
Uh,
you. Put it in your inventory.
So Nermac is up now.
Well, no action trying to hold the door.
Yeah.
Hodor!
Hodor!
He's
Dude.
gonna swing at near 8.
Yeah.
Nermax is about as intelligent as Hodor too.
Yeah, but he's strong.
He's strong.
24 hits.
Why?
So is that 25 damage?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna swing again.
Oh my lord.
Yes.
Big damage time. Big
Big
damage
damage.
time.
Hodor.
Then he's gonna drink the stamina potion,
I was about to say
Nice.
Here we go.
and he's gonna swing.
Ooh, hits the hard shell.
So he had 2 attacks on the after the
Yeah.
stamina.
Yeah.
All right. Attack again.
And the 20 hits.
Savage attacker, maybe?
Beauty.
Yeah. And then I guess he's just gonna hold right there, trying to
Okay.
take up as much space as he can in the doorway.
Yeah, Hodor. All right, Violet's up.
Okay, so bonus actions for a potion. So would grabbing a book just be interaction, or would that also be used by standard action?
You see how
Well,
big
this
that book is?
massive. Yeah. So you
Burn
can't
it.
necessarily grab the book.
Burn it.
She can't burn it. All she can do is attack.
Then they'll be able to see her.
True,
Actually,
but
I
they're
have a
guarding the book.
lantern.
Break the lantern on it. Oh.
I also have 3 candles.
But they're gonna see the candle. Wait, no, is your candle invisible?
Any objects that she's holding turn invisible, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah. Set that bitch on fire.
Okay. I was hopefully yeah. So I guess my bonus action I guess would just use to get up here. So I can use my
Yes.
How are you
action.
gonna get by though? They can't see you, but can't you get through there,
Yeah.
Bagels?
She would have to give me some sort of maybe stealth check, I think would work. Just trying to sort of sneak by, quietly and maybe like crawl between them or something.
So stealth.
Yeah. You could crawl between them.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna
thank Christ.
take out my candles and lantern, and I'm just gonna
Yes.
throw them onto the book. And since I still have
An action.
enough, still have action, right?
Well, you have to light it with an action.
Well, I have candles. I have 3 candles.
Just
So
to-
he uses 3 candles to light the lantern and just toss them onto the book.
Okay.
And then since I used my bonus action to dash, I was right here. That's 35. Oh, that'll be right on.
And you
there.
didn't attack or cast a spell.
No, I didn't. So that means I can try to move back out.
You should just move into the back corner and just sit still. Honestly.
Should I
Yeah.
just move back? Okay,
Yeah.
I move back in the corner.
Okay.
Sit. Don't do anything.
Okay, so
guess-
give me 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah. Okay. As you smash the lantern and candles, it creates a small flame, deals about 3 points of damage to the actual book, and the book itself is now sort of engulfed in flame, but it has caught the attention of the turtle mutineers. Okay, is there anything else for you, Violet?
No, that's my inner turn. I'm just gonna sit in that corner.
I hope all
Okay.
those other ones decide to run because of the book.
Zaya's up.
He passes.
He success.
Yay!
Okay. Let's see here. Going to cast Magic Missile. Alright. And I'm going to use the 3 on Ashen, Zephy, and Karina.
By the way, I say no to you, sir. I counterspell.
Oh,
Does that count for the whole spell?
Long as it. No, you actually get
Mm.
that one off.
Nice.
So you're hitting.
So D4 plus 1.
Yeah, it actually rolled one of them for you. One was a 3.
Okay. So this one, the 3 will go to Ashen. This one will go to Zephy.
So Ashen.
This one will go to Karina. So Ashen takes the 3. Nice, you already did it.
Yep,
Zephy takes the 4.
I'm still up.
And Karina, you take 3.
Yep.
So glad I
Okay.
have a plus 10 on stealth.
She probably still knows you're there.
I just to get.
And that'll be that. So next up, I've got the Mutineers. So Mutineer 8 is going to make an attack on you, Nurmak. 25 hits you. You're going to take 15 slashing. Half is going to be 7. And he's going to try to push you back. Fails. And the next one is number 5. Going to attempt to strike at you again. I don't think. Do any of those hit you?
Nope, we both miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to try to push you back as well with this one.
Nope.
Failed. Nirmak's holding the door.
Hold the door.
Yeah. Now the other two, number 12 and number 3, are going to put out the flames here if they can.
They may actually accidentally make it worse.
Make it worse.
Make it worse.
You said make it worse.
And that's probably gave me enough room to actually get away.
Okay. I would say it'd have to be a dex. Okay, so one of them attempts to put it out, doesn't succeed. However, the second one does successfully douse these flames. There's a heavy scorch mark, not too big, right on the center of the book there. And that'll be it for those guys. Zephy, you're up.
All right. So I got that potion. I can go ahead and burn it for 10 health. So
I have
10.
a tinder box.
Oh yeah, she could do it again.
And I can have wolf and deer pelt. I can just also throw into the mix.
So I'm going to also go ahead and dissonant whispers at level 4. And it uses reaction already, so it's got to do the DC.
Okay. Let's see here. Wisdom saving throw.
It actually passes this time, so it takes half.
Okay,
So
and
26 of 13.
Beauty.
I
Okay.
have a container of dark sludge, but I don't know if that really would do anything.
And let's see. that will actually be it for my turn. It will go to Ashen. Ashen, being the smart girl she is going all the way around to her backside. And will that give her advantage or no?
Let me see. Yep.
She's tired of this thing's crap. She attacks. 22.
Okay. Damage.
Alright, so put sneak on there. She has a bardic inspiration die. She's going to burn it for another d6 of damage. Let me double check to make sure that's the right one. Yes, that is. Okay. So she does 16 points of damage to his backside.
Okay. Nice.
And I believe that had used a bonus action for that. If I think it was this. Oh, it actually didn't require the bonus action. So with her bonus action, she is going to attempt to slash at a potential leather strap and make a piece of armor fall off. If you would allow that.
1 second. So, what is she doing here?
Attempting to knock off a piece of armor.
Okay. She can try, yeah.
What do you want me to roll on that one?
Well, she hit. She did damage, and you want to expend one of the die.
I already did the die for damage. I'll just say I'm using bonus action to see if I can knock a piece of her armor loose.
Okay, you'll have to give me the strength check then.
Alright. No. That's 11.
Then, no, not strong enough.
Yep. And then that'll be EOT for Ashen.
Okay.
Did it go down to Karina?
Karina is up.
Karina is up. Okay.
And this time you do have advantage.
What happened if I
Is that
set
a-
that container dark sludge on fire?
Oh god.
Does that count as a bonus action?
But
Oh, it is a bonus action.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
oh no, just not that if you click on the spell it rolls. You just have to say that you put Hunter's Mark on and you spin the spell
Yeah.
slot.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark. And then I'm just going to attack this thing. I'm tired of it. It's huge and it's in my way. What? I turned my advantage off.
But you do have advantage though.
Oh, well, I turned it off.
Well,
Okay, that's fine.
they still hit.
Well,
Yeah,
one
let's
of them
see here.
does, I think.
Well, wouldn't they both hit if there's advantage on?
No, because
Not
1 to
necessarily.
20. 20 I don't think hits.
Okay.
Damage.
Your 20 both hit, yeah.
Oh, they do both
Okay.
hit. Okay.
I was about to say, if a 20 doesn't hit, I'm like, well, what?
Sneak for the first one, and then go
Your
in here, click on this.
D100.
And then short sword 1. 1 damage.
That's 10
And then
damage.
you want me to roll 1d6 for the damage? Or do you want to take the 5 from the Hunter's Mark?
Because Hunter marks
No,
every time
I
you
took
hit.
the 5. I took the 5.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah.
he has to do one mark because it's every time you hit. Whenever you hit with an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I roll 1d6?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Easy.
You can click the spell and it'll roll it too.
Oh, well.
Okay.
There's
And
one.
then I need a D100.
Sag.
Ooh. Okay. Anything else for you?
No, I think that was all of it.
Yeah, I got Nermac up.
Shoot, how bad is she looking is what I want to know. It's not my
Looking pretty
turn.
rough.
It's not my turn.
Feeling weak.
Nermac's gonna grab Mutineer 8 and try and like bowl him into Mutineer 5.
Okay.
Strike check?
Yeah.
With advantage because you're
Ooh,
raging.
Another one, yeah.
Oh.
Failed. Even with your rage, you can't quite get a firm enough grip on him as you're distracted by the other ones pouring in.
Well, he's still gonna swing then. Mutineer 8.
19 hits.
And
Oh,
critical.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Because with your first strike, you take this one out. So I'm going to allow your crit to go to the next one closest.
And don't forget your savage attacker.
Okay. Anything else for you, Nurmak?
Kind of like stand in the doorway. So
Yeah.
block it,
To hold him off, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Hodor, he's holding it down.
He's holding the door.
Yeah.
Hodor.
I got Violet up next.
I have a container of dark sludge. I want to know if that's flammable.
Okay, give me a nature check.
Oh boy. Where's my nature? It's not good.
Okay. The liquid that you have, let's see here. Your black ooze. Where did you get that from? Where is it here? The dark sludge.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still hope it's flammable, because if it is, I already know it.
I would say it's flammable, yeah.
Yes! So, I guess I'm gonna move up here. And I'm gonna take the container of dark sludge in my tinderbox that I have.
Okay.
And I'm gonna set this book aflame again.
Alright, let's see.
You just gotta love her arsonist side.
Yeah, that evil laugh that comes with it.
And then I have
Alright.
some deer pelts and wolf pelts I could probably add into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, give me a survival check. Okay. You certainly succeed in mixing all these components together, and you can give me another D4. But I'm also going to need stealth from you. Ooh. Okay. Unfortunately, this time you are caught. They cannot see you, but they see this flame appearing. So I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you, please. Oh, okay. So Violet, you managed to strike at your flint, and you cause a little flame but it catches the attention. They sort of swing wildly as they can't see you, and you manage to just lean back and sort of fall gracefully as this blade of this battle axe comes swinging across your face.
Just causing chaos up here.
Yeah. All right. Anything else for you, Violet?
I can really set fire with. And I still have my bonus action, correct? So I could probably. I already moved 5 feet. I don't.
You
I have
could escape.
25 feet left, but if I use my bonus action, could I dash?
Yeah.
Oh, what the
55
heck was
left.
that?
Because I already used 5, so I can escape. Because I know I'm there. So that's what I'm probably going to do.
Okay. I'm going to need one more stealth check from you as you run by. Beauty. You do a little hop at the end as you roll between the turtle mutineer and the corner. You sneak by, and you're now standing at this tree. And give me a perception check while you're there, Violet. Okay. You notice in the corner of your eye that these sort of wilted leaves of this tree have lost a little bit of their color and their hue. Okay. Anything else for you?
That's going to be the end of my turn.
Zaya, you're up.
I think
that's a pass.
Yeah.
Woo! 2 to pass.
Beauty.
I wonder if she's. I wonder if she's noticed the commotion at this point.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't believe it. Okay. How do I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I swear to Christ, if you're attacking me.
No. It's what I've been waiting for. But I'm targeting Zephy.
Oh, that's a bad decision on your part.
What's its DC? Bagels.
Hold on.
She's literally shifting herself into the realm of the enemy she just made. By the way.
I see, so I can either choose to take you both, and you both go, or I can choose to just banish you.
It would be so funny if she used it on me instead, and it's like I come back as an avatar.
Okay, high, you both go. Low, she's sending you. Ah! What does that mean?
Middle.
What does that mean?
That's.
I feel like that's so low, though.
That's technically high. They normally roll it as high.
Yeah, because it was the same as the death save. Okay, and so that means that she's gonna choose to banish you.
But she has to hit with an attack, though.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's me she's hitting?
Yeah, that's you that she's hitting. And her spell ability is charisma. Okay, 1 second.
That is such a bad spell to use if you're, especially once you've made an enemy of
take the attack from
Lord
this.
of the Night.
I really want to roll. Do I have a bardic die left? I do. I'm going to cutting words that bitch.
Does okay, can attempt to do so.
Alright. Holy shit. Oh, I don't even know what to say at this point. Fuck, what would I say? Looks like you're proving you're a coward as always. And that's a D8, I think. Oh boy. Roll D8.
Roll high.
Nope. I rolled a 2, so
Okay.
I get hit.
All right, so that means you're gonna have to do a charisma saving throw.
Yep. 14.
DC 16.
I
Oh
fell.
no.
Goodbye, Goose. It was nice knowing you.
Hold on. And
No, I'm
if the
gone.
creature fails this, it is transported to the realm of existence you specify, and a creature so transported must find its own way back to your current plane realm of existence. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, and okay, so
I'm gone.
immediately, yeah, you disappear, Zephy,
Oh boy.
as the Mana Scourge Valkyrie Queen sort of places a hand on the throne, and it creates this huge sort of circle around the actual throne, and it sort of lights up, and you are the only one who isn't blinded by this powerful light, and as you look in, you sort of get sucked into the portal underneath the throne, and you disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that was my turn. And so these mutineers who are up against Nurmak, first one is going to strike at you. Do both those hit Nurmak? I believe they do.
Oh no, we lost him to the toilet again.
Did we? Okay, both of these are going to do 29 points of slashing.
Half damage.
Thank you. Okay, attempt to push you. Bonus strength. Failed. Okay.
Hodor.
So if he's out, Ashen is up.
Yep. Ashen seeing this happen. She's now in a blind rage. She worst thing ever happened has come to pass again. I might as well switch this to Ashen. Be sneak. No bardic die.
That's a hit. Ooh.
For 16 damage.
Yeah.
Does she get to kill it?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Honestly, I'm very considering steady aiming and shooting at the.
Oh yeah, because you just saw what happened.
Yeah.
Bonus action to knock a piece of armor off. Nope, no dice.
And the turtles up there are gonna be more concerned trying to put that fire out.
Okay. And Karina is up next.
Seeing that one of her only friends has disappeared, she is now very, very angry. She's going to slap this thing with short sword.
Okay,
Right.
both those hit. Damage.
Sneak attack.
Yep, I'm gonna have to roll a new character.
Not necessarily.
I actually do.
Not necessarily.
And then I need to roll my 2d6, right?
Oops.
There's a chance. There is a chance if I can.
You don't know where I'm at though. You are down.
And then
But there's.
minus the 5. I need a D100. No dice. So you don't get the fire.
Oh, the
Okay, anything?
the 2d6 was from
Hunter's
my
mark?
hunter's mark. Yeah, for both of those hitting.
Oh Lord, you're right. Okay, describe your attack, Karina.
I'm going to climb up on that thing. I'm going to pull her helmet off, and I'm going to cut her head off
Oh god.
cleanly.
I will say
And I'm
that
going
you climb up
to,
there, you lift her helmet up just a little bit, and you slice with both of your weapons in
I'm going
like an X
to
pattern. To
whisper in her ear, "Remember to live and remember to die."
May I make my death saves now?
Well, we don't know if it's over yet.
Karina,
Oh, wait.
and that's it for you, Karina?
Yeah, if I can loot her, I'm gonna loot her. See if I can find anything on her.
Okay. Well, as you finish off with this final blow, Violet, you notice that the trees there completely lose their power, or at least their light, and also these pillars begin to lose all their electricity here,
Oh boy.
their energy,
Uh-oh.
as well as.
Hope these fucking turtles die.
Well, it was a hive of mine, so
The
maybe.
queen's dead.
And if it's over, I can actually run over and give Zaya last health potion.
I have a health potion on.
She doesn't know that though.
Mm.
But that's if you pass your death saving throw.
He failed.
Well, it's not. He don't get. He hasn't. It's not got to his turn yet.
Technically, it doesn't count. So
Yeah.
And you also notice that these turtle mutineers, their eyes die out and turn human again, and the air, they are not, almost as if the air doesn't agree with them, they turn into ash and disappear.
Oh, that book's still on fire then.
Should probably put the book out.
Let's see here.
That book might have some ideas on how to find Goose.
I have my own ideas too.
But you don't know I'm gone.
Not yet.
Almost.
I guess
Yeah,
I
first-
should go save the book while I can.
Yep.
Yeah, first things first, I want to loot her and see if there's anything
have
on
nine.
her
Oh,
body
well, that's a
to
fail.
find a goose.
Okay, 1 sec. So, how many fails do you have there, Zaya?
Technically, one, unless you want to count the other one as well.
No, it's okay. I've already killed one person today.
Here, Zaya.
Not necessarily.
No, that's not true at all.
Take. I'm going to take the potion out of your. Well, first I'm gonna search you, I guess, and see if you have any potions. What would I need to roll for that?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me just clear up all this stuff here.
I ain't no telling where I'm actually been sent to.
Okay, so
It's
who's
one of the
doing
9
what
hells.
first? What are you doing, Karina?
I'm going to search Zaya and see if he's got a potion of healing on him. Well, actually, I know he's got a potion of healing on him. I gave it to him.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take the potion of healing and give it to Zaya,
Okay.
so he doesn't die. And I'm gonna kneel at him and be like, "You're welcome. This is why we don't touch things." And then I'm going to go over here and loot the boss. Time to loot box.
I'm gonna try to save the book.
Okay.
Ashen's gonna be in tears and going up to Zaya and say, "Zephy straight disappeared after it touched her.
Disappeared, as in how?
She just straight vanished."
He's gonna.
Before she can
He's
roll
gonna
Arcana to see if she knows what the general type, possibly. If she's not very knowledgeable, but still, I wouldn't expect her to know it. But
Second. So
What
this
the-
is the weapon that
I want
she
that.
had on her person. This is also. Oh, I think Zephy would be the only one to know. So
yeah,
I'm taking the dagger. Dagger in my pocket.
Yeah,
That
and
is
then
so nice.
unfortunately, oh, actually, that hasn't happened yet. So that's good. So what do? Karina? You find that this is the only possession that's left of her because she sort of dissipated into this energy that sank into the sand and completely disappeared. Ashen was talking to Zaya there.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna take this dagger and put it in my pocket.
She's attempting to explain how Zephy disappeared and in the best details that she can.
Okay.
She doesn't know the exact spell or anything like that. That's a pretty high level spell for even anyone to know besides possibly Zaya.
So she's trying to figure it out for herself.
She's discussing it with Zaya to figure to try to figure out what spell it used on her to possibly do whatever it did to make her vanish. Plus, she knows she did see touch the throne thing.
Yeah, I need Karina to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution saving throw. Let me turn my advantage off real quick.
Okay, and now I also need you to pick a limb.
A limb.
Yeah.
Limb.
Oh boy.
Are you about to lose a limb?
Well, I freaking guess so. We're gonna say my left foot.
Okay. So immediately you feel a very strong burning sensation on your left foot, and as you sort of reveal your foot to remove your boot and or your sock, you have a unique marking on your foot now.
Oh, I want it on the top of my foot.
Yeah, on the top of your foot you have this sort of image that's been tattooed as a result of grabbing that weapon. And you will figure it out in time. Other than that, Ashen and Zaya, you guys are discussing what exactly happens.
Sick. Oh, both of these items are sick. All right, let me write this Twilight Dagger down. This is literally perfect for my rogue.
Okay.
Well, what you can do to make things quick, Karina, for example, if you see where it says features and traits on the right column at the bottom, you can click the plus sign, just type in the title of the dagger, and then you can copy and paste the writing, and it'll be there on your features and trait. And I'd suggest you do the same thing for the magical tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so Ashen and Zaya, sorry, but I want to know what's happening with this conversation between you two.
Oh, you're fine. Go ahead.
All right. Ashen is explaining in great detail of what transpired before Zephy disappeared, about it touching the chair, and then touching Zephy, and then she just straight disappeared.
It was a portal of some kind.
Zaya, you can give me an Arcana check, please.
Very well.
Okay.
Straight up 19.
Zaya, you hear this from Ashen. You start to inspect the throne and these runes that are somewhat faded to the untrained eye, but because of your magical prowess, you're able to sort of read them out.
There it goes.
Now,
well, I could have read them anyway because of my Eye of the Rune.
Eye of the Rune Keeper.
Yeah, but this is allowing you to see them. Your Arcana check.
Ah.
Now, the other thing I'm going to need is insight and or perception, your choice. Okay, your insight, you immediately are reminded and thinking of the book at the top of the where Violet is.
I'm trying to put out because it's still on fire.
Book. He's gonna open his eyes. He's gonna look up. Get that fire out now.
What do you think I'm doing?
Nice. You can just give me a dexterity check, Violet.
Check.
Yep.
Yeah, dex check. Okay, you seem to been able to douse the flames, just sort of stamping out the fire.
Perfect. Wow, this dagger is awesome. All right.
He's gonna look
I'm
to
coming,
Asher,
kids.
place a hand on her shoulder, and be like, "I will do my best to get her back. Don't you worry."
But dude. Is Nirmak back yet?
Nope.
Take
Wait,
that as a
I'm
no.
still in. Am I still invisible? That's the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you are.
Karina's going to walk up to Zaya and Ashen and say, we've got to get shit, I can't remember. Zephy back.
Well,
Yes.
y'all
You got
come
any
up here where the
ideas?
book's at.
He's gonna blink and be like, "I have a way. I will find out. If not, I have Plan B."
So plan B, we sacrifice Nurmak and
No.
we get back
Plan
Zephy.
B. Plan B is not going to be good for me.
Oh, Sag. And she just kind of pats him on the head.
Okay, that's weird.
Wait, who's taller than
What?
2? Because yeah,
Oh,
Zaya.
she's short. She would have had to reach very high. She's only like 5'1".
Yeah, I got a whole 12 inches on you.
All right.
well, the book's still here, but it has
Yep.
dirt marks.
Well, Zaya's gonna try to open the book.
Okay. I'm gonna need. Well, I'm gonna say, is there anyone helping you doing it?
I guess I'll help.
Okay.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna stay down here with Ashen because she's kind of alone right now.
And she's crying.
Poor Ashen.
Okay.
I'm going to try and console Ashen and make her feel better.
Actually, I want to roll a d20 to see if she tries anything with the throne. By the way, high she messes with the throne. Low she doesn't.
Don't.
She doesn't mess with the throne.
Thank
Nice.
God.
Bagels would have laughed his ass off if she did.
All right, what do you need me to do?
So someone is helping you to open this, right? So you're gonna
Yes.
get advantage on a strength check. Okay, just enough to pry it open a little bit. It's very heavy, as this thing is massive. But Violet's on the other side, and as it slams open, there are all these unique runes written in this that sort of match the same ones around the throne. And as you scroll through the pages, you start to find hints here and there of a same marking that seems to be appearing on every page, and that matches a central one that's marked on the throne. And this marking is it resembles a special sort of god, an ancient one that has gone through many changes over the years, different religions, but it's all the same god. And that is the realm, it seems, that the throne is connected to.
Oh boy. Which layer of hell am I on? I'm assuming you're gonna tell me, but if they don't get me back, so.
Which layer?
It is not. It is not exactly a level of hell. Or of the any of the 9 rings. As if that were to happen, the Valkyrie Queen would have had to sacrifice herself as well. I will get you to give me history or religion, your choice.
Crap. Looks like I'm going with history. Oh, that's a 13, but it should have been normal.
Okay, 1 second. Okay. So Zaya, your history points to with a 13, only one faint symbol that you can recall, and it is a sort of a circle of light with 6 outwardly radiating points.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
Lathander?
Bagels, did I hear you right?
You did.
Paylor?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's gonna blink and be like, this? I swear I've seen this before.
So the only person who would know this is Ashen, actually. Ashen knows about that.
He's gonna jump.
But you don't know that.
He's gonna jump down and go to Ashen. She's been sent somewhere to a realm of a god with a star with 6 points, it seems. Or some sort of sun.
I'm leaving it up to you, Bagels, at this point. You there, Bagels?
Yeah, 1 second. Okay. So I have Zaya, who has said something to Ashen about it seems to be a son of some sorts. Ashen recognizes this and said that it was Zephy's deity that she sort of trained her in believing and following and worshiping.
Why was she sent there?
Well, boys, I guess we're going on a field trip. Because I figure he wants to stay.
Zaya is gonna sit on the throne.
Okay.
And he's gonna start touching everything on it.
Yeah, I'm with Zaya. I just follow Zaya over here and I start, like, touching the throne and stuff.
So Zaya,
It's touching time.
The moment you sit on the throne, Zaya, you place your hands on either armrest and you sort of close your eyes, and the moment you do so, the runes begin to light up once more, and you have the ability to communicate with, I would say, visually and through speech with any of the following realms. One being a elemental plane of flame, the other being, which would have been the 9 hells, or you have the opposing one, which is the light of Paylor, or you can choose to go and see any location within the Forgotten Realms, the actual plane that you're in now.
He is going to attempt to speak to through the realms of Paylor.
Okay. Let me just see 1 second.
Shoot some.
All right.
Is that a success?
Dude, yeah, it couldn't have been any better than that. All right. So what you're going to see now is you're going to see a bright light for a moment, and then as it sort of fades away, you see this shining circle with 6 outwardly radiating points, and behind that sort of symbol, you see Zephi as the symbol is placed and sort of burned into her forehead through light, not as like a brand or anything like that. And you actually see Zephi's face. And Zephi, you are looking back. You are been in this sort of void of bright light communicating with Paylor, someone who has actually sort of pulled you out from this void. And you, while you were floating in this void, you saw glimpses of that flesh catcher who is magical ability is able to sort of jump through planes, as it has this sort of teleportation and sort of what would you call it? Just the ability to jump and plane shift. So while you were floating in limbo, you were catching visions and glimpses of this creature, far more powerful now than it was when you first encountered it. And while you were sinking into limbo and sort of lost in time and space, a voice and a sort of calls out to you, and it's one that you recognize as it's Zaya seeing your face and you looking back and seeing his.
All right. Am I still kind of stuck there?
Yeah, so right now I'm going to need both of you guys to roll D100s.
Why couldn't that happen for my staff? By the way,
That's
'Cause I
Ash.
could-
No, that's right. You're right. Sorry.
I could have easily
Okay.
at this point casted a plane shift and pulled her out right as.
Yeah, so Zaya, you are able to sort of grasp Zephi and attempt to pull her back, but for some reason she's resisting. She can't let go. And so, Zephi, you have to make a decision right now
Mm-hmm.
whether or not you stay or you go. If you go, you will be sort of cursed with the mark of Paylor, but it's not so much a curse as it is a blessing. It just means that it comes with a responsibility, a duty to uphold his light.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can choose to stay and you can live your life out in blissful eternity.
Oh shit! Why you gotta give me that option? Hey
Oh,
Bagels.
this is some really good background.
I have a
music.
question, Bagels.
Yeah.
Can we end the session on cliffhanger?
Oh.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, we can.
What?
We
Look.
absolutely can.
That's yeah. I need time to think about that, Bagels.
Oh boy.
There you go. Go listen to that song. It's in the Discord.
Zaya's not going to be very happy about this.
Well, no, it's we're cutting the session right there. She's if he'll allow me to have time.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So I may or may not have Zephy returning. Because she's been through a lot.
Don't worry, Ashen. I'll be your new mommy.
Oh,
I even have
Hey.
did you really
I
just
even
say that
have
to
I even
emotional
have big
Ashen?
mommy milkers.
No. Did you really just say that to Ashen?
No.
I was about to say she was going to stab you.
Zaya's not going to be too happy if certain events happen too.
What if I don't come back?
Oh, he's going to curse Paylor to his own face.
I'll let you do the EXP then,
You know,
Bagels.
if that happens, immediately Zaya's going to reveal who he truly is.
Now I might not. You shouldn't have told me that.
Oh, crap.
Oh Lord.
Zaya automatically drinks the black goo of the flesh catcher.
I mean,
God.
You still there, Bagels?
Yeah.
Uh, so how do I get more charges on this dagger?
Well, first you have to attune to it, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah, because
requires
that wasn't in
attunement.
there.
So you'll have to attune to that. And
Hmm.
let me double check something
We are
because
so close to
your
another level.
attunement for that dagger is going to be out of 10.
Okay.
Okay. And how do you get charges for it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't say.
We're at 42,050, correct? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I think you're right. 4250.
Yeah, that's what I'm at.
Okay.
42050.
I'll let you do Ashen's.
Oh man.
By the way, Bagels. Apparently, Michael wants me to run a game so you can play.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Bro.
I just don't know what day you would be able to do.
Yeah, whatever works out for everybody.
I don't even know how everyone's gonna react if Zaya automatically just reveals himself as evil.
I'm surprised he cared enough to try to get me back though.
Well, he has a sense of not trying to destroy a child's innocence yet. Come on, he's evil, but he's not that evil.
True. Hey, it's the best cliffhanger that could be done.
I wonder how Nermax's gonna respond to that. This guy's evil? Okay.
Well, Nermax probably dumbfounded by like me just disappearing. Wouldn't you think, Bagels?
1 second.
Oh, sorry. Honestly, I'm surprised I went to Paylor.
Hey, if you went to the Nine Hells, I could have tried to get Asmodeus to bring you back. Of course, offering my actual soul.
But I thought you already did that.
No, I'm only in service of him. But to actually offer my soul.
I didn't copy and paste the last section, so I just tried to go off memory. It was the recharge is 1d6 after a long rest.
Okay.
And
I'll type that in there real quick.
yeah, I wrote it down. You can copy and paste it there on the handout. And if you use up all the charges, the weapon is destroyed.
The handout is gone.
Is it?
Yeah, it disappeared
should
off of my
always-
screen.
It should always be on the journal. Okay. And so, what were you saying, Zephy?
Fuck. I done forgot now at that point.
Well, you were mentioning a game. I got that. Why did you go to Paylor? I think you were gonna go to the Nine Rings of Hell, but I think Paylor pulled you out. However, you're gonna find out why if you decide to stay and follow Paylor's bidding.
Wait, so there's a hidden reason why I'm there?
Yeah.
You know, had she been scooped up by Asmodeus, he could have brought her back.
No, I thought it was gonna be like her own tiefling bloodline would have been discovered. Like she ends up going to the ancient ancestor of whatever her bloodline is or something.
Oh man. Whatever happens next session is what happens with Zaya too.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
don't know how the entire party is gonna
So I'm guessing if he didn't roll high enough, I would have been stuck there regardless.
pretty much, I think. I really don't know how the party will handle the reveal of him cursing Palor and being like, "Curse upon you! Asmodeus will destroy you!"
I don't know what to do here, Bagels.
I don't know how Nurmak's gonna react. I don't know how Violet's gonna react.
I don't. I feel like if I stayed there, I would lose Zeffy in the campaign.
Probably
And a certain NPC will now.
become your perma.
No.
No, just as a mom again.
Bro, everyone seeing the reveal of Zai's true colors.
Hey, can I go to sidebar, Bagels?
Yeah, for sure.
Could you just? I don't know how anyone would ever feel like all of.
All right. So that way I can actually hear you. So if I chose to stay, does that mean Zeffy? I would lose control of Zeffy.
If you stay,
Yeah.
no, but she won't be the same.
So she'll eventually come back, but not.
Yeah, so right now, the realm that you're in does not follow the same laws as the real world that, you know, that she came from. So you have two choices. You stay where you are, you can live in eternal bliss, and you can be with Jandar's soul in that realm, and eventually you could try to make your way back, but it'll, regardless of how you find your way back, it comes with a price. And so if you decide you wanted to come back, you can come back, but you will be you will have that permanent sort of magical tattoo on your forehead,
But I'm
and
guessing
it'll
a
be
mission.
the sign of Pelor. Yeah, but it means that you will never be able to speak with Jandar, even with Communicate the Dead, because his soul is tied to Pelor's symbol of light. And so for you to come back, it means Jandar's soul will be lost in oblivion. And so if you then come back, you will have the tattoo, which will grant you the ability to resurrect any character once, only once. And you also get to choose to sacrifice yourself and then resurrect two characters. But it means that your player's soul will be completely gone in oblivion. It won't even be able to exist with Pelor anymore.
Wait,
So that's kind of what Jandar is choosing to do for you.
so Jandar's there?
Yeah.
But I didn't die though.
No, but you're trapped in that realm.
Oh.
You can't get back.
So he's trying to sacrifice
to
himself.
allow you to come back to the real world by giving you a ticket.
Mhm.
But Pelor is the god of life and of light.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to sacrifice his life completely, his soul, to allow you to come back to this realm. Because it's only a one-way ticket once you go through.
So basically, he'll be the light itself to bring her back.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, here's the real kicker. I don't believe Jandar would be happy if she chose
to
stay.
That's right.
Because he wants her to live her life.
That's right.
And then,
but it's not entirely up to him anymore, because yes, he's pleading and asking for Pelor to allow you access to go back to the realm of the living. And so Pelor will grant this because Jandar has been he's been a sort of loyal worshiper
to the
and
end.
a good person. So he will grant this. However, he demands life to bring her back to the light.
I'm also considering that Zephy still knows that she has that responsibility back there for Ashen. So
Yes, however, it does come with a price,
yeah, I know it
which
comes
is
with a
what I was gonna
price.
say.
I just
Yeah, and
don't know what the price is. I
the
don't.
price the price is that you lose uh all memory of those that you knew. So you come back into the world sort of blank, almost robotic. You will lose memory of Ashen, of Zaya. You lose memory of Jandar. You will have like complete almost like amnesia. You won't know anybody or anything, but you will know only one thing, and that you came back um, basically for a reason, and that is to uphold Paylor's what's it called, like his commandment, if you will.
Oh shit.
That's the curse.
Do you
So you come back,
do you
but you
have the
don't know who you
commandment
are.
Do you have the commandment list?
No, I'm typing it out right now, but it's basically the curse is that you don't know anyone or anything. You don't know who you are, what you are. The only thing you do know is that Paylor sent you back, and that you have to uphold his commandments, which are pretty simple. They're just of life and light. So if there's any evil in the world, you have to stand in the name of Paylor to defend it. If there's any darkness, you have to shed the light. If there's any death, you have to be the life. You know?
Oh shit. So
Yeah.
does that mean I forget all my bard training and my herbalism and everything?
No, you still have all of that, but you don't have any memory of the visions you might have had. You don't have any memory of, Cryovane or growing up in Phandalin. You don't have any memory of any of the, creatures. So you would lose memory of the flesh catcher. You'd lose memory of everything.
Regardless of how I get back. Shit. And
Yeah.
there would be no way to reacquire it then.
To come back,
No, to get rid of
to,
to reacquire the memories.
to reacquire the memory,
Yeah.
there is a way to acquire the memory, but it would be like a whole campaign's worth in itself. And I cannot give out that information.
Well, of course not. No.
Yeah, you have to find out in game.
Which, of course, I know remove curse, but I doubt that I can remove
No,
something
it
like
wouldn't
that.
be that. No,
It's not strong enough
not even close. No.
because it's a
The only
god who
hint I could
placed it.
give you is that it's like level 20.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it that far.
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh boy, that might be a quest for Ashen actually.
For what? To try to get her to get your memory back?
Yeah, when this campaign is over, if Zephy's still alive and Ashen, I got a feeling Ashen would end up questing to find a cure for that. Damn it,
Yeah.
Bagels! Now you got me having to play another character I didn't even think of playing for another campaign. Oh shit! And then she's not. But then, what level will she be starting out in the new campaign? Is the real question.
Action?
Yeah, if we started a third campaign on a quest to get her memories back.
Well, it would just take place after this one. So it all depends on where you guys leave, because the main goal for this campaign is to basically rid the world of this monster that's decimating um, the southern regions of the Sword Coast, and then we can end the campaign there. And then you could continue it a new one, whatever level you're on, and see if you can venture to the edge of the world and beyond in
Oh
search of
God!
memory, if you will.
Well, does she still have her memories before she makes a decision?
Yeah, you will be able to live your life with your memories now in eternal bliss
I
with
mean-
Jandar in Paylor's realm, or you can choose to come back, complete loss of memory, no idea what your father would have done to sacrifice himself for you to cut back, and then all
Well-
of that being said,
well, I was-
even if you decide to go into what is it called, to the edge of the world and beyond, then now you're facing some much larger contradictions.
Yeah. But before she makes the choice, she has the memories to make the choice. Correct.
Yeah, like she's completely normal right now, but the moment that that choice is made, memory's gone, Jandar's gone. The only thing link you have is to pay lore, and that's it. You just have these skills that you know you have. You have herbalism, you have music, but you think that Paylor is the one who granted you with these gifts.
Oh shit. Well,
And you're permanently marked as like a servant of Paylor.
so kind of like an avatar, in a
Yeah,
way.
you're permanently marked. Yeah.
So I'm guessing I just get the mark. Probably.
You get the mark, but the mark comes with
Well,
a
yeah.
gift and a curse. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I know you get the ability to resurrect or sacrifice yourself to resurrect too. Oh boy. I don't know how I don't roleplay that, Bagels.
Well, the magic tattoo provides the character or the wearer the ability to resurrect itself
Mhm.
or another character. The ability can only be used once, and you may choose one other character, if you sacrifice yourself. And then the curse comes with memory loss, change of alignment, and you are a permanent servant of Paylor.
I won't have my memories back to do what I was gonna do. Bagels. Damn it. I was gonna resurrect the sister that got stabbed in the back, but I can't do that because I won't have the memories.
Yeah, but because you destroyed the curse of the mutineers, all the souls here are free now, including hers, which means you could speak with the dead again and do all that, but you would have no memory of who Raygon Tyleeson is. You'd have no memory of
I'm no memory of
Mitsu.
shit.
Katsumo. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Mitsu Sumiko, you wouldn't have any memories of those people. However, the interesting thing is that your friends can help you. They won't be able to help you remember anything, but they can try to reteach you things, right?
Yeah. You. Oh fuck.
But that's it. That's going to be based off of like intelligence saves, and it's going to be pretty much a disadvantage for the most part. It's going to be difficult. Like no matter how much they try to convince you, it's like, can you even trust these people, right?
True.
Why are you even here? What's happened? All these questions.
This the thing with Ashen though is gonna be. Oh fuck. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to play another character, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's the right time to write off Zephy.
Yeah, man, decisions to be made.
Oh boy. I don't want to leave it to a dice roll though.
Oh well, either way, it's up to you. And then the only other thing is that Ashen might be the only one to remember is that, and at least Zephy knows right now, that Jandar comes from a land across the east, across the sea, in a place called the Zakara Desert. And the Zakara Desert is basically where he grew up, and that's where the primary source of worshippers for Pelor is. That's where his temple is.
Hmm.
So Ashen would be the only one to have that bit of information. And that's pretty much it. So
Before I choose to bring her back, though, I would. Can you, whenever you finish typing the commandments, I want to at least know what those are before I make that decision to see if I can
yeah,
even role play that. That's
well,
an,
I'll have them. I'll have them for you either sometime during the week or before next game.
all
I'll
right.
just type them all out. Yeah.
Dear Christ, if I don't bring her back, though, Zaya's gonna fucking flip shit. He already said he's going to.
Yeah.
Uh, why do I have to not roll high enough to beat the DC? Damn it! all the times I've rolled and beat it, the crucial one, oof.
Exactly, and I was saving it too because I was like, should I use this now? And I was just gonna try to sacrifice both and end up going to the nine hells. And then last minute, it was like, okay, I rolled. She was gonna choose just you, and I not just you actually. First, I rolled to see if she was gonna do sacrifice herself or just someone else. It was someone else, and then I rolled a d6. It was gonna be 1 to 2 for Ashen, 3-4 for Zephy, 5-6 for Karina, and it just happened to land on that 4. So it was Zephy that was targeted, and she sent you basically to the nine hells, but halfway through your void in limbo, Pelor pulled you out. Technically, it was Jandar
Wait,
who
so
reasoned
did
with
I
him.
technically die then? Because you said sacrifice.
No, Jandar sacrificed
Yeah.
basically himself to plead with Pelor, saying, save Zephy from going to the nine hells. And so he did. He was able to convince Pelor because he was a loyal worshiper for his whole life. And so you were brought and pulled out from limbo into the eternal blissful rest of Pelor's realm. And now, if you're going to go back, Jandar is basically saying, I will give you my soul and my life and my light in order for Zephy to be released back into the realm. But unfortunately, there's a curse to coming back from that plane to this plane.
Well,
It comes with
yeah.
a price, and that's the memory.
Mm.
Because you're not allowed to have any memory of what there is up there.
Oh. That's why it's forcibly taking all memory. It doesn't want a chance of.
No, you can't have a chance of you knowing what's up there, like that there is a heaven.
Well, technically, there's every alignment has their own place they go to, but that's out of character.
But
That's out of character knowledge, though.
Right, but for them, it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like for Zaya, it might be with Asmodeus, or you know,
it would be lawful evil goes there.
Right, exactly. And for Nurmak, it might just be like reincarnation. You know,
this is a void area for true neutral.
Exactly, and for Zephy, or sorry, for Ashen, it might now be Pelor if she chooses to follow, which she has been, but she gets pulled in 2 directions, so she's not devoted worshiper of Pelor because she's been pulled into the sort of roguish beliefs. You know, remember you'll live, remember you'll die.
Mm-hmm.
This devil syndicate who's sort of chaotic neutral.
And it's kind of almost the opposite of Pelor. I don't Because Paylor doesn't normally want you to kill. I think I'm not 100% like accurate with
Well,
information when
no,
it comes to Paylor.
he battles the forces of evil. So his job is to balance the chaotic with the good. So if there is evil, then the light has to. If there's too much darkness, there has to be a light to fight it. But Ashen's kind of ending up going down this sort of Anakin path right now, where she started off good, and then now she's being pulled to the dark side, and so
Oh shit. Does that mean I forget the other
the
person
area
who's cursed?
or
Well, no, no, Hito didn't get cursed, but she got it.
who?
Hito, she has the mark herself,
That's right.
but she didn't get cursed.
No, she didn't. But she never died, or she never went to that realm.
True.
Yeah, it was given to her by Jandar, and that's a different story.
Yeah.
Like when you're in this realm of existence, and Jandar passes, and that symbol ends up on Hito, that's a different story. Now she has the ability to resurrect, but she doesn't have the curse because she's not coming back from one plane to another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means she also forgets her mother as well, even.
Everything, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she would believe that she's a product of like the life and light, and that's how all beings are brought into the world. She has no idea.
Well, technically she would be at
That's
this
correct,
point.
yeah. That's right.
It would not. It would technically be accurate. But but that would also, in a sense, I think that kind of negates her being what you call it, uh, a paradox. Because she technically, at this point, her existence is completely tied to Paylor.
Yeah.
And so even if she met Hito, I don't think he would do shit. So that kind of fixes the issue there, I guess.
With Hito?
In a way. Yeah. Or it won't destroy all the timeline bullshit.
It's possible.
But yeah, I'll just wait until we know if I know if I can roleplay it or not. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be easy.
And then I gotta figure out if I'm gonna do this other campaign thing or not.
Yeah.
Like I tried it once. I got to level 2 and then party wiped.
Well, you'd have a
I wouldn't
like
have
I'd
someone.
like to play as a player, and we'd have pretty much the same group.
Well, you wouldn't have someone sabotaging the game either. I had someone do that, and they almost still won anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's up to you, but I've been trying to find a game and haven't had good luck with like
DM.
DMs.
I heard
and,
your DM was trash.
Trash, dude. Absolutely trash. Like the players were like, "Oh, can I roll perception? Can I roll religion?" It's like, "Can I roll history?" And it was like, "Dude, I'm pretty sure it says in the books you're not allowed to do that. Or at least it's like frowned upon. Like you're supposed to sort of describe what you're doing, and then the DM will decide whether or not you do, a perception or insight or whatever,
Yeah, but there are DMs that do that allow them to do stuff like that.
I know, but it just takes away from the role playing and the description. Like, for example, what's the point of making a character then? Really? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what's the point of having a backstory and doing all these things? Like, for example, I know that, for example, Zephy grew up with Jandar, had an idea that she had a more of a feel for like music and the joy in the world, and she started off like so innocent and pure, and then as she starts to, you know, engage things, she was like making sounds with her instruments and doing all these different things, and then I get to decide, okay, give me insight, give me dexterity, give me nature. She also picked up herbalism. She's exploring for flowers. Give me survival. Do these things, right? Like
Yeah.
that's how you're supposed to. In my mind, you're supposed to play the game, and it even says in the books like you should negate from having your players say, "Oh, I want to do perception. I want to do religion or whatever," because they have to
Yeah,
get into character where they want to describe what they're doing. Like for example,
I
I
did
made
that a
I
few
made a
times.
monk character, and I made him based off of like a Star Wars Jedi. So I wanted